Okay, chat. It's okay. We're back, chat. Apparently, the story of the Inuit titty moon fiasco killed the stream. I don't know how that happened. So I cut off my tits and became the moon, and then killed the stream. So that's an Inuit story, you said?
Yeah, it's something in Inuit mythology. I'm 100% getting it wrong, but there is a story where like there's two siblings where the brother comes in the middle of the night because he's horny and fucks somebody in the dead of night, and she like the second night slaps him with ash or something to figure out who it was who was fucking her in the ass in the middle of the night. And so when she found out, she cut off her boobs and threw them at him and said something along the lines of, if you like my body so much, just have the part you like most. And then she ran away, and I guess he chased her or something with a fire, and he became the sun and she became the moon or something like that. I don't know.
God damn.
That is a bit of an overreaction, I have to say.
Dude,
Wait,
the Inuits are fucking
saying-
metal, all right?
You're saying incest made two gods, the moon and the sun.
And okay, you know what? Let's move on past that. So
Yeah,
Runa,
let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Runa is baseball tossing a handful of meat. What kind of meat this is? Just generic meat. Thank God. Okay, just generic hunk of meat. That's good. That's nice. Like that. Nice little hunk of meat. Chat is slowly regaining their functions back. And yeah, so you're doing that.
They cut a road tie through the skull.
Now, I'm going to do a male harpy of great grit and moxie. Okay, I'm just going to do a +6 for this. Bubba, as you're holding this Himalaya harpy by the scruff and holding him in the air, you see him begin to fluff his feathers out in a positive response to Runa's I would call it a threat, but to him it's not a threat. To him, she's flirting. So, so he's going. I've seen a lot of foghorn and leghorn lately, so it's all I know is I say, and he's trying to like wiggle he's trying to wiggle out of your grip, Bubba. Give me a grappling check.
Yeah.
Be Braun and CQB. Can you beat a 6?
I should. Because he's a medium creature, right?
Yeah.
Guard?
Yeah. The harpy
Okay.
is. You're a Goliath. Yeah, so it would be too hard to beat that. So you are fully restraining this fluffing Himalaya harpy. You're trying to flirt with Runa over in the trash can. Meanwhile, behind you, his 3 wives are kind of like trying to look somewhere else, you know. And one of the Himalaya harpy wives say, is there any way we could stay perhaps here for night? He drag us all the way across town. He say he find very nice home with heat and water, and instead he just bring us here. If you don't, completely understandable. And they're all 4 kind of like glaring at Runa in the corner.
Let's get our man away from the new woman.
Bubba's just gonna keep holding him by the back of the neck and just walk away. We're gonna go to the other side of whatever the fuck it was. My brain don't work. Bubba's just gonna go. Yeah, no, the other side of the truck where he's
gotcha.
not in line of Runa. Child, listen here. You already got 4 damn women with you. Quit flirting with my damn med tech. We ain't got time for your bullshit.
He says, why are you yelling at me for? She flirted with me first. You saw her tossing that big old ball of meat up and down at my head.
I think that was her trying to be threatening.
So do the
she
fact
don't eat the meat.
Well, do the fact that he has no pockets. You see rocks just fall off his pant leg and kind of clatter on the ground.
You better not have just shit rocks out in my damn bay.
Because I would never shit rocks. I just wait, rocks? He looks down at where the rocks came from. He goes, huh. I ain't got any no pockets. Where the hell these rocks come from?
Oh, fuck. That's-
Collects rocks.
I need to take some fucking Motrin after this. So, I'm gonna talk with my crew. We're gonna see maybe we're feeling generous and let y'all stay the night, or if we're just gonna kick you the fuck out. Trying to take up my damn bay. Anyways, don't flirt with my damn staff, and we'll see if we can help you out for the time being. Otherwise, keep that damn thing and your women. And Bubba's just gonna drop him.
It's gonna drop him. So he goes, well, I thought I was going to take over this here bear. I thought this here bear was going to be mine. I claimed it. This is mine now. And he kind of like, there's a usual Himalaya Harpy flare up where he kind of fluffs his feathers up at you. And he's trying to posture with you, Bubba.
Bubba is the max height for fucking Goliath and about 40 with a big old beard. So he's just going to look down on him with the most Dad's about to pull out the belt look and just slowly pop his fucking knuckles. I need to roll fucking intimidation.
If you want to, yes.
What's that with Moxie?
Now
Or-
you're trying to use your muscles, so that should be brawn.
All right, say less.
Did Kumiko DC?
I'm having slight technical difficulties, so I had to move upstairs. I'll be 2 seconds.
Oh, no problem.
18.
So we apparently have trolls coming in chat, so that should be fun.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I do love Twitter trolls who write furry porn smut. Always fun.
Oh boy.
So 18, he's going to give his own save.
Oh my.
Oh my. Well. So as you physically intimidate the Harpy, he kind of like his feathers kind of unfluff, and he goes. He's kind of recognizing the pure Sigma male energy you're putting out right now, and he kind of goes, "Oh, I see. I see. Mayhaps I've made a crucial misjudgment." And so it's like starting to slowly back out towards, trying to back out towards the doors over there. And as he's kind of backing up from Bubba, who I assume you're keeping up with him as he backs up.
Of course.
Okay.
Dad's about to get the belt.
As you're doing that, I'm gonna roll to see what his brides do. His brides are unimpressed, and they all kind of fold their arms or their wings. They're kind of looking at Foghorn, Harpy Horn over here, but then they look towards Bubba. Bubba, give me a Moxie save.
Oh, no.
Oh, snap. Bubba's getting some new wives.
You want to roll low for this?
No.
By the way.
I know. Fuck!
I mean, he's not that hot, so.
So, while three of them do kind of go, and kind of walk out with the Harpy, one does stay behind. This is a relatively tall, one of the more tall varieties of sparrow harpies that are out there. And she's very clearly a bit rangy, a bit sticky, a bit leafy. She's been out in the wild for quite a bit. She's kind of tapping her wing claws together. She goes, "Perhaps I can stay here overnight. It's been very cold last couple nights, and Harpy posts are full. No room for Harpy. Too many military Harpies around base. Could perhaps I stay in Bay?"
Was gonna look at Rona and Dan. Just see if he can get some idea if they're all right with it.
Rue, why are you in a dress?
Huh? Oh, because one of the eyes was wigging out on my regular model, and I was sick and tired of just winking all the time.
That's kind of
So I just
like a look at.
Suddenly I am woman.
Why the hell are you in a dress? What the fuck are you up to?
Suddenly I have booba.
I will cut these off. I swear to God, I'll be the moon. You
I
can't
will
stop
cut
me.
them off and become the moon, run into the sky away from my brother.
My lustful. What are you doing, step bro?
I'm late. What's going
Oh,
on?
no.
It's the literal definition of what are you doing, step bro. I'm not even joking. It's the fucking story.
And then they became gods. The end.
Get stuck
Yep.
get stuck in igloo. What are you doing, step god?
Oh, no.
Fucking igloo. Oh man.
But yeah, so chat, look out for fucking Twitter bombers. They're coming in being dumb as shit. So just be aware of that.
Thank you for
Yeah.
flying
Hey Guard,
I
leave
thought we
some crow
only got
harpies.
one.
Love me, crow harpies.
You what?
Yeah, go ahead.
8 elves.
I thought we
No.
only got the one. So
Well, there's one,
Or,
but
yeah.
there's probably 4 more on the way. There are 4 or 5 hardcore anti-guarders who just want to ruin my day, as is custom. You know, I can't be happy all the time now, can I? Okay.
Oh no.
So Bubba, you're looking at this sparrow harpy. What do you do? Actually, Bruno, what are you doing? You're behind the sparrow harpy, and you see her kind of like pulling Bubba's attention. What do you do?
Can I get like a read on kind of what she might like? Is she just here for the warm or the stay? Or does she want something else from us?
Just roll me a vibe check, I guess. Just
Okay, yeah. What are your vibes? What are your intentions?
what are your vibes, Harpyling? So, with that in mind, go ahead and you have perception. Okay, go ahead and roll me perception and
Ooh.
cunning. You can at least try and smell things.
Alrighty.
You could try and taste her if you wanted to. I'm not going to stop you. It'd be kind of weird. Just walk over and lick her, like.
Like Yorna?
Okay, so you don't get much of a vibe check. However, you do kind of look at her, and you can see plainly that she's been rough riding for a bit. Probably sleeping outside for the last week. Her clothes are the bare minimum clothing issued to harpies who try to enter town. Because, as everyone does know, winky face, is that there are tailors who are commissioned to make harpy clothing, because not all harpies coming from the wild wearing clothes. And you can't run around town naked. So they hand off these basic tunics, basic shirts to the harpies. So that way they don't, ruin the vibe of town. And you see that she is wearing just standard harpy clothes. However, these harpy clothes, these harpy giveaways, are still rough. They're dirty. There's already holes in them. You can tell what side she sleeps on due to the amount of dirt on one side of her clothing. So you can definitely tell it's been rough riding for a bit.
Mm-hmm. Do I know? Well, I think Runa will like hop up next to her and just kind of whisper in her ear, like, "You can stay here and get food and things and money, but you have to clean trucks."
She goes, oh. She kind of turns around and goes, oh, ooh, why do you smell like dead?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Shut up. Don't worry about it. Fucking all right.
You're noticing. You're not supposed to notice.
You're not supposed to notice.
You're not supposed to notice that the big bad evil guy's dungeon isn't wheelchair accessible.
Where's the ramp, you ableist? Where's the ramp? It is wild being called an ableist fascist. Or because you don't have wheelchair ramps in your fucking dungeon. You've got me.
Calling Sauron a fucking ape.
What kind of fucking dungeons have they been going to that aren't just caves?
Wait a minute. Like, you could do a
The
cave.
kind where you don't
like,
need dice with numbers on the sides.
there's like a ramp with a fucking handrail. What the fuck is going? Is this one Goblin King? I just want to make sure everyone gets their own go. You know, I don't like we've kept it up for too long. I'm tired of gatekeeping the disabled adventure community.
Yeah, they're going to the dungeons where you don't need dice with sides on them with numbers.
Could you imagine like a pro adventurer Goblin King who's like, I don't want to gatekeep all the disabled adventurers. I want to give them a chance, you know?
I'm just imagining
I
the bad guys.
kind of like the stringy taste of their meat. Maybe I'll make my dungeon wheelchair accessible so that I can eat them
You
more
see,
easily.
the ones that can't walk, their meat's more supple, less
More tender.
more tender. Yeah, there you go.
That's honestly
Oh.
not a bad idea.
Could you imagine
They
like
couldn't.
Nah, make the B-bag wheelchair bound because he keeps
Hold on,
breaking
what?
his legs.
Make the
What?
BBG wheelchair bound because he keeps breaking his legs. What the fuck?
Oh God.
Is
Now
this
it's
a
gonna be a weird
wheelchair elevator
backstory.
in this dungeon? This guy's like, sup, I'm John, broke my legs. I'm a lich.
The list, you got his legs broken by the paladin.
Oh my god.
Anyway, okay, so
He's a lich. He's been used to floating for so long that the leg muscles have atrophied.
all atrophied, yeah. We're little danglers. Eee.
Oh God. Think his little like shrunken legs. A
His
grown
little
man's body.
little
Oh
shrunken
God.
mummy legs. Oh God, get away from me. Okay, so Sonny, you see Sparrow Harpy looking at Runa, looking at Bubba. What do you do? Tangif.
I went back to check. I went back to check the beds. We do have one more spare bed, so I'll go over to her and be like, "Well, let me just take you over here and show you what your resting will be at."
You just pick her up.
So, yeah, just grab her.
Over the shoulder.
Over my
So
yeah,
she
over the shoulder.
just goes like, ooh, like this. Oh fuck! And of course, it's you, this cherry fucking dwarf, just like, and you hear him go, "Why are your hands so
Knock the
sticky?"
book.
As he like walk towards the fucking bed.
Don't worry about it.
don't
no.
don't worry about it.
The motto of Bay 13.
Okay, now
Just moving
Jeremy,
area.
you're seeing the hairy teen geef just cart this fucking harpy towards the fucking bed area. What do you do?
So Tengeef, as you pass by him, you would see that he has a bag of bread in one hand.
Bread bag fully loaded.
Lock and load breads of Christ on that fucking Himalaya.
I'm just putting around. I stop. Like, what is that?
Don't worry about it. He's gonna step
I
back
wouldn't
in to
worry
put it back on the shelf. The less people who know about my bread gun, the better.
This is a secret tool that'll help us later.
Yeah.
Loaded bread gun.
He'll set it on the shelf and go, so is she staying with us? You're not planning on doing stuff, are you?
Yes, I'm gonna do mini stuff.
You're not planning on doing stuff, are you?
First stuff I have to do with her is take her to the bedroom.
Alright, fair enough, and I'll just put the bread back down. As long as that Himalaya's gone and isn't gonna cover my bay and cum, then I'm happy.
No, you have other people to do that.
He's come
Yeah.
everywhere. God damn it!
I
It's on the walls,
already
the
have one
ceiling.
I already have one of you fuckers splattering the walls of the bathroom. I don't need another splattering the bay itself.
All right, so Tangeef, you set the harpy down. As you set her down, you see one feather kind of stuck out in all direction. And she's like, and she's looking around. She's turns around, looks up at you, and she's like, you know, your hands weren't as unsticky as they could have been, and you're also a very hairy man. Go ahead.
Indeed.
Don't indeed that. Indeed, no, don't do that.
He can't confiscate my bread, Jeremy, apparently.
But yeah, so like this is where we sleep. I sleep. I slept here. Baba slept here. Rona slept here.
Let's picture a
Other
shorter.
two here.
Let's picture a shorter Hagrid doing this, and it fills him with joy. It really does. Just a shorter, hairy, more cum-covered Hagrid. You guys, you did. Bubba's you did.
Slightly more crusty than the other Hagrid.
She's like,
Which is saying
why
something.
are your hands so soft? Like, all the lotion
Special
I
ointment.
use.
Don't worry about it. It's like, But in these two beds here, you can push together and sleep there.
So she goes, okay, I sleep in tiny bed, and she kind of like walks around to here and kind of sits right here, and she's sitting there. You kind of like looks towards Tangeef, like, you gonna stand there the entire time?
Oh, and do not touch the drawers. They are very sticky.
She goes, hands up. Kalinka, no touch drawer. No drawer touch.
Yes.
What's her name? Kalika?
Kalinka, yeah.
Kalinka, that's cute. I like it.
Oh, nice name, Kalinka. I will come back for you when it's time for work.
Because she was, oh fuck, I'll come back for you. Oh god,
Please don't.
please God, don't, please no, no. Okay, so you guys are all done for the day. Are you gonna lock up your doors or no? Front doors, that is.
Yeah,
oh.
we should lock up.
We
the front
learned
door.
what happens
That
when we
Himalaya
don't.
doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Bubba's just gonna sit on the outside and smoke for a bit.
All right.
I just
And
want to sit
Bubba-
outside
or,
and smoke.
Jeremy will remind you, Bubba, please make sure you lock the door when you come back in. I don't want that Himalaya coming back.
What? Why is?
Otherwise, I'll have to get the bread as he walks away.
Hold on, I gotta do a MILF roll for the Harpy. 1 second. Fucking
You do
God
have. You
damn it.
really fucking do. For
no,
every
I love
Harpy.
it.
no, she's not a MILF. I'll put on the sheet here.
You
Not
said
a
no.
MILF.
downside.
Not
Just
MILF,
to
just
get
ILF.
She's a Bawilla. Sorry.
Thank you for flying, Gorgonella.
Oh no.
Willa.
So at
I-
Guard Brosfield desk, when
Oh,
our
my God.
person beard
I'm
pick
far
Brosfield
too
gets
fucking
in love because
fucked with
I am
that
a
right
dwarf
now.
person
What?
beard and I'm digging
A
pick
Bawilla.
hole, digging pick
You don't know that one?
hole, hole.
No, I
Fucking
don't.
Merlin's MILF quest.
I-
The Bawilla.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's been a day.
No, but it is full of myths. It is full of MILFs. You're a cruel DM. Are they Bawillas? No, but it is full of MILFs. I fucking love that video.
Oh yeah, the MILF wizard. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Merlin, the MILF wizard. Okay, fire those dice. Okay, so Runa, you have an unknown harpy just in the wings now, but you're by the trash cans again. I see. What's your prerogative there, Runa?
Rona is inspecting the leg now that everybody has presumably gone to the back.
When you say inspecting the leg,
Set on that fucking leg.
when you say inspecting the leg, what do you mean exactly?
With a surgeon's precision.
With a surgeon's precision, I inspect the leg. Give me a medical and brain power. Fuck it.
Okay, yeah.
With a surgeon's precision.
Where did my medical skill go? There it is.
Okay, so with your surgeon's precision, you can work this leg around. Is it a bare leg, like foot and all, or is it like a boot still on there? Is there a sock on there, or do you like just peel that leg bare?
Yeah, sure, just the bare leg.
Just a bare naked leg, gotcha. So you're looking at it, and this leg is a very fine leg. This human must have kept up the tippy top shape of physical peakness. You know, it's got it's got good muscles on it. It's got fine leg hair. The foot seems well taken care of. The toenails were trimmed. This is a very fine foot. A fine specimen.
Alrighty. Can Runa find like a sharp piece of scrap metal?
Or what, Runa?
Why are you so looking at me?
What do you need a sharp piece of metal for, Runa?
For art purposes.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of sharp metal around the bay for sure. Especially over here, this little pile over here. You can definitely find some there.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no.
What is
And
your...
Runa will find sharp piece of metal.
Uh-huh.
I see there are some broken blades there. Very good.
Yeah. Why do female
I'm-
players scare me always? You always have these like little plans. They always terrify me. You have your
You
metal.
ever seen you ever dissected a frog in high school?
No.
Yeah, me either.
Bad.
Your
Oh, never mind.
your plan is to dissect the leg
Yeah.
for artistic purposes.
Yes.
There is a cult in your
Are you
future.
gonna-
Let me tell you, Jesus.
Yeah, there is. There fucking is.
A fine
Are you
leg.
gonna sprawl?
Fine specimen.
A fine
Are you gonna
specimen.
sprawl out the leg?
So you have your metal, you have your leg. Where are you gonna go to set up your art studio?
Actually, is there a skylight or anything here?
Yeah, there kind of is. It's more of a ventilation place, but it's got light coming through it in the vents.
Can Runa try and go up on the roof?
Yeah.
It has good lighting, probably.
So
Just she's gonna try and find the place with the best lighting.
okay.
Oh, they
Well,
have electricity here.
the sun is going down, so technically the best lighting would be around these lamps here inside the bay. You see me pinging these little things, these little lamps. But the brightest source of light would be the 2 shop lamps outside your door.
Mm. No, they don't take too kindly to what Runa considers art generally to the public.
I mean, it's a safe assumption. I don't know. Fuck around and find out, and as the words go.
Yeah, Runa will go over here then. And is this like a little workbench or something? Or where
yes.
can... Yeah.
Yes, a little workbench.
Just set up there. There's already bloody cloths. It's not going to look too suspicious.
So, do explain to me and revel me in the story of what you're gonna do to this fucking this man's leg.
You ever seen diagrams in old anatomy books?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, she's kind of doing that and using it as a reference, and then kind of putting her own flair on it. You I want to say I don't know. She makes it a little artistic and swirly, and maybe do some scarification or something like.
Scarification. What?
It's where
That's what
body
that's what the
modification.
Nazis did. Yeah,
What?
they did that to their faces to make themselves look more intimidating.
Makes no sense of that.
What?
But yeah, it's literally you cut pieces of the skin to make little holes in them, and then generally they heal over, but this one won't because it's dead.
I hear in the background, what the fuck? Fucking Crusader.
I
Okay.
don't have my normal brain on me. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? The bird lady's scary as shit. Go ahead and roll me another medical and brain power as you're. Actually, no. Hold on. There's gotta be. What's the other skill attached to fucking medical? Is it? It's probably Moxie, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Moxie. 1 second here.
That is unironically an awesome fucking name, Mewtwo GM. The fucking follower of the Flesh Tailor. That is so fucking cool, though.
What?
The Flesh Tailor is from the Emily Bronze series, I believe so. The Flesh Tailor was one of the. That was the elder god of the elder brother of the architect, and he's the one who Emily squares off with down in the depths of Las Vegas.
Gotcha. That's cool though. That's a really cool fucking name. I like that.
The Flesh Tailor. Apparently, I grossed out a lot of people with that scene. I was like, "Oh, this actually affected you? it didn't you? No." Yeah. So
Veterans in the chat whenever they see some fucked up shit.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. This affects you? Oh, I'm abnormal. Oh, I'm the problem.
Oh, I'm the. Oh no.
I'm the weirdo. Fuck. Okay. Go ahead and roll me. Yeah. So medical and brain power.
Alrighty. Brain power.
Brain power. You could roll Moxie if Bubba's watching, but I don't think Bubba's watching. I think he left. He's like,
yeah.
Bubba,
I came back in,
through the
saw
background.
what was going on, and walked away.
He's like, nope. So you play with your leg, and you're cutting on it. You're kind of filleting it. You're kind of pulling that skin off. You're scarfying it. You're having a gay old time with that man, that dead man's leg. However, after 2 hours of playing with this dead man's leg, it is an absolute mess of cuts and muscle slices, and you've more or less confetti this leg to where it's just like a giant bone and then this drooping flesh and meat on a side and a foot. It's like a, you know how turkey legs look when you eat them at a fair, and like when you're all done, like this little peeled off bones. What it looks like, yeah.
She steps back. She shakes her head. She's like, I don't know when to stop. I need to know when to stop fussing.
I just don't know when to stop. Jeez. All right, so you're in the garage playing with your leg, like Tan was earlier. Tan, what are you doing?
I figured Tan would take another attempt at just finding a piece of reading material. And maybe found for the bird lady.
More reading material.
This time he's a picture of Elle, so this time, the beard should help calm down the goon session.
Okay, I'm going
Keep the
to
goonies away.
re-scramble my table, and I swear to God, if you get more fucking magazines, I'm gonna be pissed. 1 second here.
Don't worry, Gordon. I'll act it.
Okay, it's scrambled. If I roll a 13, I swear to God.
Roll a 13.
Fucking
Roll it. Aw.
thank God.
I saw the 13 coming up. I was going, "Aw."
This is a 1970s cookbook focusing on aspics.
Oh, that was an aspect.
So again, someone has taken this book, which is all in English, and written below it in tiny script and all the sentences, the Tonka words. So if you squint, you can actually read the book by reading the Tonka translation at the bottom of the book. And as you kind of flip through the first couple pages, this is a cookbook on how to make and present human delicacies known as aspics, like the salmon mold or the egg lime jello mold. With hold on, I gotta find it. There's one aspic which is a fucking absolute horror show. I always laugh when I see it. Worst
Just dump
aspics.
whole fucking turkey and gelatin.
Bro,
Ugh.
the aspics, they were. There it is. There it is. the octopus aspic. Let's go.
Octopus ass.
Yes, because like they're literally
it's
bumhole,
gross.
like bumhole up. So on one page you see.
Why?
So on one page you see this, the octopus aspic, and chat is what it is. This is an octopus, a delicacy known as an octopus, placed into a sea broth lime jello, and is eaten as like a. You more or less go and kind of suck it down.
So fucking gross. I mean, I love octopus, but
Look at
God,
look
that's
at
so
this
fucking
fucking
weird.
butthole to the sky. Imagine being killed,
What
and,
was
and your ghost is watching your corpse get prepared, and you're just butthole to the sky in a jello mold.
But hold up, boy.
Okay, is this
I know,
Japanese or
well-
American? I need to know.
This is definitely that is
One or the
Japanese.
other.
That's Japanese.
Okay. I was about to say
God
it's
damn
either
it,
that
Trey.
or French.
I feel like Tan would just like, man, it's kind of fucked, and then go grab an L.
Go grab an ale and sit down. Man, that's fucked. I need a beer. So Tan
Come
at
up with something like this. A woman on fucking meth.
so Bubba when Tan sits down, he's gotta like get comfortable. And here's this chair flex. They're all leather chairs. Here it go. As he kind of gets comfortable, and you see his flesh kind of pull at the leather. And he goes, sits back with this giant ale can and his cooking book, just like big old hairy ankles over themselves on a rest in front of the chair.
A little hair trail. They never stop leaving.
Just a fucking little hair trail through the fucking house, like a shedding Labrador the entire way through.
Bubba is just gonna slowly watch in horror as he realizes he's gonna need to pressure wash this guy to maybe get all the.
Just fucking spray him down.
Yes.
Now Jeremy, Rue, yourself. Rue, you're in that bedroom. What are you doing exactly? Are you reloading your bread gun? What are you doing in there?
He is getting ready for bed. He's going to grab his bread gun and he's going to cuddle it like a teddy bear to sleep. Because it's the only truly clean thing he's found in his first day working here. And he just wants to feel clean.
So as you get your bread gun, you're kind of holding it. You look across, and right here is fucking Kalinka, and she's like staring at you at the bread gun. She's like,
And he's meeting her gaze. He's not breaking eye contact. He's slowly crawling down under the covers, never breaking eye
Just like-
contact.
She goes, "Do you want Kalinka to go?" Points over her shoulder.
He'll narrow his eyes and go, as long as you don't make a mess, then we're good.
She goes, "Okay." I guess she's sitting upright like this, like just sitting there, like, what the fuck do I do in this place? Because Kalinka has never been in a building before or on a bed. This is all immediately. She's like, "What the fuck do I do in this place?" Because she's not in a tree or a grass prairie or a bush. She's like, "Okay, new experience." Getting used to it.
Oh man.
So
yeah, he's going to sleep early. He's ready for today to be over.
now, just for fun, Rue, roll me a d20. See
Okay.
how fast you go to sleep. Top good, bottom bad. So yeah, you just go, just rack out with your bread. Racked out there.
Just the bread in my arms.
Yeah. Oh, my cow's over there.
I'm ready to fight should I need to.
I will bread you, I swear to God.
Sonic, don't fucking do it. I swear to God. I will strangle you. if you
What?
do
Oh,
that.
is that in chat?
No, it's something in private DM.
Oh. I'm gonna fuck with it. Don't you do it. I'm gonna fuck with it. Don't do it. No. All right. So Jeremy, your big EPs. Tangeef is reading his aspects and
Are you ready for
Drinking
more
that beer.
rats, guard? This is your warning.
more rats. Why? Give me
All
one
the
rat.
rats.
Give me one ratless campaign, you heathens. Good lord.
No.
There'll only be rats.
Oh shit!
Reign of rats.
There are only
Circle.
R rats at all times. I don't want to be a VTuber no more. Okay, so Bubba
Aren't you?
Tangeef is drinking. Rue do be sleeping. Kumiko do be cutting. What are you doing?
Right now, Bubba is just trying to relax on the couch and ignore the mess that he knows he's gonna have to clean up later,
Mm.
and just try and relax.
So as you're
He's already
laying,
got a growing headache.
so as you're sitting there, actually I'll do a little time lapse here. Doo-doo. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I gotta change it real quick. These are just brass.
Oh, I
fucking
knew
mics.
it.
Do what?
In GoonTube. In GoonTub.
There you go. Now I wonder, will these flicker like at like bulbs? I wonder. Hold on. Let's go. Light option non-fluorescent. No. Okay. Well, that figures.
Hey, the fireplace is flicking differently.
Roberta walks in. How do you do, my fellow non-fleshers? Okay, Bubba. As you are sitting on, the firelight's glowing over your face. You're just trying to chillax, unwind. You see out of the corner of the door, you see Kalinka do this, like,
Hey, I'm not watching the stream. Give me a second.
no, you should not. Fuck. Well, you watch the fucking. You see me right here, can't you? In the fucking box.
I do not. I don't know
Oh.
why.
What browser are you using?
I'll send you a
Brave.
relevant meme.
Here, hold on. Just,
Oh, really?
just on this. But you see Kalinka leaning around the corner, like very slowly making eye contact with you. You can hear Jeremy snoring in the room. What do you do?
He's just gonna slowly look up at her. Just go. Need something, child.
She goes, Kalinka, kind of hungry.
Hmm?
Kalinka hungry.
With a very
Oh.
deep sigh, Bubba's just gonna slowly get up and go try and make some food for the bird.
Make some food for the bird. Okay.
I've already told y'all what this character is meant to be.
Old man. Old man
Very old
Jenkins.
man.
Old man. Little baby man. Little baby man. Little baby. Little baby man. Streams. I love the kobold version of that. It's pretty good. So Kalinka kind of like ticks after you. Now I will reiterate for the trolls in chat. Kalinka is a fully grown harpy. All right, don't you get all fucking weird on me. And Kalinka's standing right here, and she's kind of looking towards Runa and Becca Bubba and Becca Runa, and kind of like slowly turns to look at Tangeef. Tangeef, what do you do?
Feel eyeballs on me in the dark, in the shadows.
In
Big white
in,
orb.
in the fucking corner, yeah. Here, I should add a little light here. Hold on, add a little light back here. There we go.
Oh,
There.
let him sit in the darkness.
Oh, fine shit. He's in the dark,
man.
reading his magazine with his fucking ale, just.
Like, I would imagine there's like a few more trails from like Tangeef, and then mostly just been just slammed down the L's. It's like his third cup, and he's kind of like just.
You know what,
looks
Sonic?
over.
I'll do this for free. Jeremy, as you're sleeping, your dreams are invaded by the visions of white women buying bread in burning rainforest. You don't know why, but the sight of these blonde-haired, dress-wearing white women cheering on the destruction of rainforests and wetlands does bring you much joy and odd arousal. It's going to be a very odd night for you. Hmm. But yeah, so Root Tangeef, what are you doing? So
I
Kalinka's
looked at, and that's Tangeef's walking over. He sees people over here.
So Kalinka's still like looking up at you guys. So Bubba, what kind of food do you get for Kalinka?
I'm going to make a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Grilled cheese with whatever sliced meat I can make or cut up quickly.
Okay.
Oh
So
fuck! I turned back to the page and Tengeef has snuck up on me.
just literally behind you. You guys find any more cheddar cheese? So Runa, you see
Don't mind
Bubba.
me.
You see Bubba. That's somehow more creepy. Don't mind me. I like the smell of melting cheese and crusty bread. So Runa, you see Bubba making Kalinka's sandwich. What are you doing?
What kind of food? You said it's mostly like
Meat,
breads and
cheese,
meats.
bread. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a very male-centered diet.
You have rats in your walls.
Runa's gonna
Call an
try and make
exterminator.
some kind of nice toasted sandwich.
Okay, so you're making a sandwich. He's making a sandwich. Tangeef, what are you doing?
Tangeef is he's just gonna grab some raw meat and cheese, and then just go back with another fresh kit ale.
See, raw meat and cheese. He's gonna raw dog that shit in the corner of the fucking room in the darkness. What the fuck? Cook my food. Fuck that shit.
I will retract it, but the truth about the winning and creepiness is what I'm going with now.
Bubba's gonna whisper over to Runa. There's something wrong with that boy.
She nods knowingly.
Okay, so Tangeef's in the dark part of the room, just slowly chewing on meat and cheese like a goddamn caveman. That's
Like you
horrifying.
are?
What's up?
Like you?
Me?
Yeah,
What?
you joke all the time that you're a caveman with your fucking hair and beard.
Yeah, but I cook my food first at least. Fuck, man. I don't just raw dog beef in the corner of the fucking room.
I'm gonna leave it
We
to
haven't
you.
been to your house. We don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I need Bubba and Runa to both make me cooking and brewing checks with your brain power, which for some of you may just be brain power. I think it is just brain power for yeah, so both of you will be brain power.
Damn it.
That's shit. 1 sec.
Okay, so that's ironic knowing your other character. He's gonna flat out roll a 19. Okay. So Runa makes a very nice thing of some sort. She makes like basically like a fucking fancy croque monsieur.
Heads up, chuckle fucks. Big boy coming
Oh
through.
God, what? Rats Monthly.
Rats Monthly has activated a mule potion. You find a few rat
That
tail
is the
magazines
most
on the
horrifying
magazine
thing
table.
I've ever heard.
There are little ratty
you ever
paw
say.
prints
Rats.
everywhere in the
We
engine
are
bay.
the rats.
They got
Wait,
everywhere
if I'm gonna
and
find a
got
magazine,
I'm the
everywhere.
biggest
found
So they
rat
made a
that
rare
makes
item,
all the
not a gun,
rules.
and it's presented with a pretty
I
bow.
wonder what kind
My
of
walls,
mischief we can get
my
up
wall.
to. Okay. But thing is, Runa makes a very nice sandwich, proper sandwich, a good Al Harpy quality sandwich. Bubba, you make what passes for a sandwich. And as you turn around and show Kalinka this absolute privatized private sandwich, like this thing looks like a very tired E1 made a sandwich. Like, I just want to make bread and stuff. But you made it together. And when you turn around and show it to Kalinka, her eyes brighten up and she goes, "It's for Kalinka?"
Yep. Sorry, it's not the best, but it's been a day.
So she
And you'll hear the sandwich.
so she takes it and like scrabbles over to the other dark seat in the corner. So now there's two beings in the darkness chewing on food. And you can tell that Kalinka is a much louder chewer than even Tangeef. She is going fucking ham on the sandwich. And now I got
Tangy joins in with her memento.
you what?
He pace. He starts picking up pace with her.
Oh,
Like,
momentum.
oh shit, doing this
Got
now?
you.
Hell yeah.
So you're both
Yeah.
trying to race eat?
He's just like hearing someone start speed chewing, so he starts instinctively starts speed chewing as well.
Give me a grit save, Tangeef.
Okie dokie.
Oh, not +4. That should be a 7, 8.
Oh, he's at save.
Yeah, Braun. It's grit save. Good Braun. Braun grit. You know, that one weird attribute everyone has.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are chowing down on your food because somehow you both pick up, it's a race. But thing is, Kalinka thinks you're trying to finish your food so you can take her food because she figures that if you eat faster than her and you're all done, you're going to take her food. She starts trying to shove down the sandwich like a goddamn pelican. Problem is, she starts choking, Tangeef. What do you do?
Oh shit, another doctor. But I remember when a horse started to choke, I just fucking swacked really hard. So I just go up and give her like the most meatiest back slap.
Just fucking tummy slam. Just Harpy. So you walk over and slap her back, you say?
Yeah, like I rode over real quick, like, oh, choking. I was like, I know how to do this, and I just come over, fucking just like full with the waist back slap till I knock the food out of her throat.
With the waist is that time to power gut the slap like the fucking slapping competitions. Okay, you lack medical, so just give me brain power. Ashley, hold on, give me brawn. Just as you just fucking just.
I was like, yay.
So you not only launch her about this much, so you launch her from this chair into that chair, and she like rolls through the air and lands upside down in this chair. But you have successfully dislodged the chunk of meat from her throat, so mission successful in that regard. But as she kind of lands, she's still trying to eat. So she lands and coughs it out, then grabs it and re-eats it, so that way you can't get her food.
Are you okay? I'm dancing all over the place.
She like growls at you, like like a stray cat who finds a fresh new bowl of kibble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Thank you for this. Like, just back off a little bit. Give her a space. But like, don't worry. I don't plan. Just steal your morsel.
Platypus growls, Jeremy is still sleeping. So Bubba and Runa and Tangeef. Anything else for tonight you want to get done before the next day?
No. just reading a book and eating. That's all he wanted to do. Then Tangy would stretch and be like, I'm going to hit the hay now. Oh, wait a minute.
Bubba's finally good.
Look how fucking ominous that glow is on fucking Tangy. Hold on, look at that ominous. Jesus, this shit of nightmares. Hey, you guys pissing too? Jesus
Bubba
Christ.
was gonna go take a shower, but now he's just gonna.
So
Oh, you can join me. Is there a candle in here?
Ominous silhouette.
Tangeef, are you sinking or trolling over there?
Oh, my bad. No, I've been.
Oh, you're showering.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay, so Bubba, you like I better go shower, dude. You walk up and like the door's open. It's just like this huge hairy outline in the darkness, and like this head slowly turns. This is fucking Tangeef's giant white eyes. Like, hey, what are you doing? the water pouring out his face. What do you do?
Bubba's gonna close the door and just go back to the couch and wait. He's actually gonna sit where he can watch the door.
I'll just wait my turn.
Oh yeah, and yeah, he would create the shit up too. It'd be steamy in that bathroom. He's gonna be like, a little more for me.
So you shut the doors, encased in darkness, moonlight coming through the fucking windows. You're showering like a goddamn like elder goblin god. Okay, so you shower, Tangeef, and you're all done. Get the fuck out of the bathroom.
Comes out smoke.
So Tangeef comes out, the steam pouring out, and out walks this freshly clean bugbear of a fucking dwarf. Who I assume is wearing a towel, right? You're not just fucking freeballing this show, are you? That's a long pause.
He's very hairy.
That was a long pause.
I mean, he is very hairy. His own personal coat.
So you just walk out with no towel? You're just gonna walk out in full glory?
No, not that. I'm not that savage. I'd grab the nearest side of the towel and just walk out.
Gotcha. Okay. Especially like this, like white, pearly white towel, this giant fluff ball above it, like a little like fucking hair muffin top. Okay.
Absolutely. You just kind of see it just shimmering onto his room.
Just walk by Runa. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so who's next in shower, Runa or Sunny? Bubba, that is. Is it Bubba going in next or Runa going in next?
Runa can go. Bubba's gonna be an old man.
Okay. Okay, so Runa, you go in, you shower. As you kind of step, the floor's wet, but you feel like little odd strands under your toes.
Oh.
So do you look down or just want to shower in the dark? Just
Sure, she'll look down.
so there are like thick cords of hair all over the ground from fucking Sunny's character's fucking brushing himself off.
That dude donated $5.
Oh, no.
Have the party roll
Have
for
the
size.
party roll for size. That dude, what?
What?
Which size are we talking about?
I know what size he means. Goddammit, I know what he wants. I don't just the sick fuck once. So Runa, there's little hair strands over the floor, but you just want to shower and get over with, or no?
I mean, I don't know what else she would do, honestly.
Okay, so you shower.
She's like standing on her claws,
just like
that she doesn't have to touch as much foot to the ground.
She's trying to fucking ballerina this bitch, like click, 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 click.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So you get your shower, you're all clean, and then Bubba, you get your shower. This bathroom is covered in hair and feathers. So Bubba, you finally get in here, and you're like, all right, finally, you come in here, you get in the shower, you walk, splish, splash, splish. You got a duck under the fucking shower rod. and you fill it with your feet, splish, splash, splish. There's like little cords of hair and a feather or two. You're standing in the darkness, you know. What do you do?
Bubba's gonna turn on the light.
There's a
no,
light in
Acknowledge.
there?
there is no
Is it-
light. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna
There's a,
take my shower.
yes, and
and
there's moonlight coming in right here. That's about it.
It's that kind of shower, gotcha. Yeah, Bubba's just gonna take his shower, do his best to ignore it, and then before he goes to bed, he'll clean it up because he's the responsible adult. And Dad's not leaving a messy fucking bathroom overnight.
I'll get the hair tribbles. God damn it. All right. So you guys, you know what? No. Okay. So that dude, who am I rolling for size for? That dude. You can't have. Oh, this is the party. Fuck. Okay, hold on. So Bubba, you're all done. You go to your bed. Tangy, from me D20.
Okie dokie.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
God.
It's a goddamn belt around my waist. Sorry.
It's like that. Like the hero from fucking the boys with a giant like snake thing walking around. Okay. Tangy, if I have your down. Jeremy, roll me D20.
Sure thing.
The Gooter's got a log. Thank you, chat.
Now, is this comparative to our size physically, or?
This is raw data, right?
Oh God.
This here raw inches, homie.
Oh my god.
Bubba, roll me a D20 with advantage.
Oh
Yes.
shit! Come on, nat 20 this thing.
Nat
What's it,
20
5,
this
nat
thing.
20? Yeah. I want to see 3 exploding 20s.
Exploding. Just a giant fucking cheese wheel.
He's got a serious case of hentai cock.
No.
The black bar can't fit, my god.
Get the Subway
How-
sandwich. Oh god, it's not enough.
Just roll 2 D20s, brother. That's all I gotta do.
I got you. My head ain't
15.
here right now. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
17.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Not a single micro cock in the party. Good to see.
Then you're gonna make the other two roll
I know,
that
right?
aren't here.
They're a log in. Roll for your dick links. What the fuck happened when I was gone? Yeah. What the fuck?
Chat happened. It's always chat.
Mhm.
That's always happening.
It's always chat. Okay. So right, I have that data down for whatever fucking reason I need it. Sonic, what do you want? Sonic, that was a half match. Jesus. All right. So due to 1 potion. Okay, so Runa, you picked that bed?
Yes.
So Runa, as you kind of pull the covers off and you get down in the blankets, you kind of turn towards the wall, and there next to you is fucking Kalinka like this, staring like nose to nose with you.
Hello.
She goes, "Hi."
She looks into the other bed. Is there anyone in the other one?
No, there's not.
Would you like this for you?
Kalink,
Alone?
he points towards Jeremy. He's like, "Breadman told me this was my bed."
I didn't know we had. Okay, I'll move.
This fucking spider crawl across the fucking beds.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Bread.
God, why am I taking on my head for?
you guys
What's the match
see,
for 80% of this stuff?
you
Just see 2 beady eyeballs in the room in the darkness.
in the darkness. So, are you telling me that Tangy sleeps with his eyes open? What are you trying to tell me? So just like
Yeah.
Jeremy, roll me a fucking grit save.
Sure thing, boss.
Just why not?
Oh God.
So Jeremy, you wake up, you go, and there's someone like, who the fuck's snoring? You wake up and you blink and you're looking at Tangeef just in the fucking darkness. Give me another grit save.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh no.
So Jeremy's blood curdling scream wakes up all of you. Just this loud, piercing scream. The sound of a body just hitting the ground. Fucking bread bag was fucking flying across the room.
Does it stay closed?
Does it though?
Yes, it does. You did the wrap and tuck method, so we're good, you know.
All right.
Is he still wearing just a towel?
Yeah. What? Oh,
damn it, Cody.
So I see. I assume Tangeef put on bed clothes and went to bed.
No, of course not. It's Tangeef.
He's just in a towel.
Pretty natural person. Yeah, I kind of just wrote. It's pretty warm out for him, so he kind of just lay in the towel.
Is the towel closed? Oh, thank God. Okay, the towel's closed. Just a giant hairy hog sitting out. Fucking rolls over. So you guys all wake up. Kalinka is attached to the fucking ceiling like a scared cat, just stuck to the ceiling. Kalinka has launched and cleared a 7-foot vertical from their bed to the ceiling and is lashed onto the ceiling.
Holy fuck.
So yeah. So Tangeef, give me a grit save now to see if you even wake up from scaring the shit out of Jeremy. He's in your fucking towel. Just...
Ooh.
Oh no.
So Tangeef, Jeremy scream, Kalinka scream going up. It jerks you awake. And you come to your feet.
Yeah. Tangeef would start with his hop out, start swinging left and right. He's like, oh.
So as Tangeef is swinging, the towel just falls loose, and now a lot of Tangeef is swinging around. Runa, what do you do when you see Tangeef go swinging around? You hear something wet like slapping his thighs. What do you do?
How much sleep did we manage to get? Like none?
Like 3 hours.
I wouldn't say she wakes up. She's just confused. She's just like clearly like.
So, I like to think that Jeremy would pant for a moment, just like, and he dashes out of the fucking room, scooping up the bread on his way out. Fight or flight response. This bread has become his lifeline. He is running.
Why is Tan following him?
So it's just Tangeef trying to follow him?
I'm gonna piss myself.
Tangeef, what are you doing? Just running after him?
Sonny.
No.
Like, Jeremy, what's wrong? What's wrong, Jeremy?
Jeremy pops up
So-
to the back of the fucking Max Pro, putting his back to the fucking
Bread bag shaking.
back
I
of
swear to God.
shaking with the bread gun in hand. Fuck, no, I'm not going down without a fight, motherfucker.
So actually, the bay lights would have been turned off, so you can't see shit. Hold on. There we go. So you are like, looking back, and it's this dark looming figure of Tangeef just filling the doorway, like, hey, buddy. It's literally like, it's like darkness. It's like darkness in the legs, like.
I will say, Runa did leave out her art project, so depending on where he ran to.
It's just hanging out, swinging the fucking darkness. Ah! The horse!
This has swiftly become a horror house for.
So, Jeremy, you see Tangeef looming in the doorway of the fucking stove light, fully naked, all harried out. He's just standing in the doorway. Sonny, what does Tangeef do?
So Tangeef does not realize that he's the cause of the problem. So he's like holding out one hairy limb. Like, what's wrong, man? Like, come back. It's dark in there.
Jeremy, give me a crit save.
Yeah, sure.
As this thing reaches out towards you in the darkness. Okay. So,
gonna fucking piss myself.
what is this icon? Is that a fat Latina baby? What is this?
What?
Or is that a fucking
It's
Eskimo
AI
child?
generated.
What is that?
AI generated. I'll send it in chat.
What the?
What?
Chad, do you see this shit?
Where is? Oh, the
What
sheep.
the
Like, where?
Where?
What is that demon? Oh, God.
What is this demon? Okay.
What happened to her hand?
She has shark teeth
It's tentacles.
and pitch black eyes.
Those cold, dead black eyes and those eyes. It's Diabeto Cody.
Oh my god.
Okay,
This
I almost
so
fell out of my chair.
On.
so
I was
Je-
waiting for you to notice that.
so Jeremy, you realize this is Tangeef staring at you in the darkness. You know it's Tangeef.
Yeah.
Does that make it any less terrifying?
No, it doesn't. And you can see as his breathing slowly calms, he goes, Tangeef, put your dick away. Put it away.
Oh, my thoughts. All right.
Tangeef, put that dick away.
Run back in for his towel.
So
Like, where's it?
Bubba and Runa see Tangeef run back in, grab a towel.
And
What's
Jeremy's just
hairy
going to
figure in the
kinda-
darkness, looking around.
And Jeremy's just gonna roll over, hug his bag of bread close, and just kind of rock in a ball to back to sleep, facing away from the rest of the
In the
party.
back of the Max Pro to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, put me out there.
Okay, so Tangeef, do you let him sleep out there, or you try and keep? Oh, here comes Bubba.
Bubba's coming out to the rescue.
Okay, Tangeef and Bubba, what are you two doing?
What do you think spooked him? Looks right, Bubba.
It's just these two giant dark figures in the fucking black of the fucking bay. I can feel them behind me. Just looming presence.
Never safe. Never safe.
Never safe.
Nightmare.
Never safe.
Bubba's gonna turn on the damn lights.
Okay, so you
Jeremy's almost catatonic in the back of this Max.
so you turn the lights on, click, 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 all the lights come on.
Oh my god.
So Jeremy, you can definitely see that Tangeef wearing a towel and Bubba wearing clothes.
You can see he's just got this bloodshot look in his eye, looking at you like, don't come near me. Don't fucking come near me.
I will bite. I will do it. I'll rock her.
Tan,
Sure.
Tan,
What happened?
go back to bed. I'll get this handled.
Okay.
Bubba, in the most tired dad energy possible, is just gonna walk over about 20 foot away, keeping his distance, and be like, was all the screaming because you saw something you really never should have seen, or is there an actual threat here that I need to address?
He sleeps with his eyes open.
That is-
sleeps with his eyes open and his dick out.
That is horrifying beyond comprehension. Unfortunately, son.
I don't think I'm ever going to sleep again.
I mean, I can put you to sleep real quick, and maybe a little bit of damage to your skull will help the situation.
Just go sleep, go sleep. Urgh.
He is Bert staring at you, Bubba, going, I'm just gonna stay back here. I might just try to sleep back here. I don't know. I don't want to be choked. Thank you.
All right.
Existence is pain.
I understand. I've seen some stuff in my time too, so don't you worry. But I do not recommend sleeping where you just remove the dead from. Just call it a personal experience whenever it comes to that kind of thing. Sometimes the dead can play some awful tricks on your mind whenever they're still relatively fresh.
I'm
Even
gonna
with the
level with
bodies
you, man. I don't think there's a single
Oh
trick
my
on
God,
Earth that's
with
gonna
the
be
cat.
worse than that.
Bubba's gonna point out Runa's art display.
Just hanging
just goes
back here,
quiet.
just swinging like this giant fleshed out flayed leg just sitting there.
He's just gonna go quiet, witnessing this for a moment. He's gonna get up. He's gonna step out the back of the Mac Pro, head back into the barracks, and go to sleep in one of the chairs over here.
This is my safety chair.
I'm gonna have words with that bird in the morning. Just don't help me.
So, Bubba, as you go to enter the main living quarters and shut the door behind you, the last thing you do hear is the light skitter of paws somewhere far off in the bay.
Bubba's gonna stop in the door frame and just be like, I swear to fuck. If it's some kind of bullshit, I'm going to commit the most heinous murders and make that display in the corner look like a goddamn joke.
So, you guys sleep, finally. Tangeef is fully wrangled, you know, the giant cod's put away, the giant hairy shark himself.
I went through the goddamn window again.
Quit going through windows, damn it.
I don't mean to, I swear.
How do you, it's like, time to go to bed. Whoop, the window. Shit, I always fuck it up. Don't you just hate it when you go to bed, you jump through a window?
I think Bubba's passed
Bubba's
out
just
with
going
the
to flop
reaper.
on his bed and just accidentally fly out the damn open window.
Boing. Flying out. Okay, so
I remember Bubba saying he's trying to server something bad just hit because all his breacher habits is kicking in. He just through the window. It's like I gotta break through it. I just have to.
I have to go through portals. So when you guys wake up, you yawn, you stretch. Kalinka is still racked the fuck out in the bed. You guys wake up and she's like full on like sprawled out, just face down in the pillow. She is racked the fuck out. First time ever being in a bed, and she's gonna have it for all that she can. Now, when you step out into the main foyer of your little room here, you guys do see that on this table right here, there are 2 new magazines sitting there on top of the table. You
Christ.
change that fucking thing to something appropriate. I will not be staring at that for another hour. I will not. I will not, sir. I will not look at it.
Back to the rat.
back to the rat. Okay, back to the rat.
Okay, fine, Dad.
Keep your tiny demon Latin baby out of my fucking game. So there are 2 new magazines on the table. What do you do?
Magazine.
Magazines, yes.
Tangeef has already responded. He's already on the table.
Oh no.
Tangeef, you did put on clothes this morning, right? You're not still toweling it. Right?
I don't like that quietness, Sonny.
That's
Sorry.
a long pause, my friend.
I'm still pondering. Don't worry. I pondered long enough. He has on some jorts.
Shorts! He's wearing fucking like ranger panties and this giant hairy body. There's magazines.
I like to think he's like Bigfoot.
No.
So chat may not know what a ranger panty is. Hold on.
I've got a picture of me in some ranger panties.
I got
and
me
I'm
in
willing
some
to-
too, but I'm not gonna post mine in here. So ranger panties are these things, chat. I'll put them up in here. These are some frat boys wearing them, but these are ranger panties. They are short shorts for PT. Yeah. So it's just Tangeef and a pair of ranger panties. Hey, new magazine. So Tangeef takes one. Runa, you take one. And these, as you guys can look, are again fully translated magazines from English to Tonka, and these are all about the care and upkeep of rats.
Huh?
Huh? All right, 38. Nope, can't be whooping. /R1D38. Oh, hold on. Okay, so yeah, magazines. Y'all looking at them. What do you do?
Oops.
I was just
Tank
gonna
Geef is
start
like
making the.
he starts paging through some of it.
No
He's eager to
fucking
see what's about.
shot.
What?
What happened?
Okay, you guys have these magazines. What do you do?
Runa looks up and asks, "Do we have rats?"
I'm not
We
sure.
better
But
not.
I love animal books.
Bubba's gonna make the K-bar coffee or tea.
Yeah, KBRT. Hey, Bob, coffee. Okay. So you're making
No,
tea, Bubba. Jeremy, are you still passed out the chair? Or are you awake?
He might be a little bit groggy, but he'll wake up as soon as he feels Tengeef's presence in the room.
Tengi's aura in the room.
Yeah, as soon as he feels that aura, he's awake. His eyes have snapped open, and he's got the bread clutched a little bit closer to his chest. He'll get up and rapidly scurry out of the room to get to work.
Jeremy, as you scurry out of the room, you see that somewhere in this bay, rats have stepped in motor oil. And there are little teeny tiny pitter-pattery feet marks all over the bay, all over the Max Pro. These things gotten everywhere. But most importantly, you see a small box wrapped with a red ribbon on this bench.
He'll approach it cautiously with a hand in the bread bag.
in the bread.
Yes.
I grip my bread with caution. Okay, so in front of you, and it appears that there are a lot of little footmarks around here, over the place. So a lot of rats were doing something here. And in the middle of all these little rat prints is a pristine white box, about the size of this little box right here. This little black case here, and it's wrapped in a red ribbon. What do you do?
Looking at it very suspiciously, he'll think to himself, well, I mean, at least it's clean.
It is clean. It is very clean.
He'll unwrap the ribbon and open it.
Inside this box is a single pistol round.
He'll snap it shut.
You what?
He'll snap it shut and stuff it in his back pocket.
Okay, I'll track location.
Yep, and I'm putting it in my notes. I love how Jeremy's slowly collecting weapons.
I have things with me.
He is ready for the mental breakdown.
At this rate, Jeremy's the one Tangeef moment away from just shooting the place up.
One last trip,
I'm just
click, clack, to
reenacting that
Flavor
scene
Town.
Oh god damn!
One Tengeef incident away from reenacting Full Metal Jacket.
Tips bread and fucking mustard sauce. One last trip to Flavor Town. Okay, so Runa and Tangeef are flipping through these magazines. It's all about taking care of rats, bathing rats, loving rats. It's all about rats, and it's a very nice read. It shows all of the different kinds of varieties of earth rats. These are all earth rats. You know, you got your Dumbos, your Rexes, your Hairlesses, all those fun things. Your possum rats, which do exist. It's a very fun pattern. You ever find one. But yeah, so you guys go flip, 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 and while Bubba's making tea. It's all about rats. And Bubba, don't take long. If you go through that fucking window, I swear to God, Crusader, I saw you lunge towards it. Yeet out the fucking window. Homeboy's got PTSD. Window portal, what? Go flying through it. They find furry rat art, cosmic. Shut the fuck up. All right, it's the last thing I need. I can't beat the allegations already. Stop it. So Bubba, you make your tea. Do you share it with Tangeef and Runa?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as you kind of present your tea and pull out cups, you see that there is one person not within tea reception range.
Where did Jeremy go?
Oh, he ran into the bay.
All right.
Just
Tangeef
with a rat magazine and a parrot. You went in the bay.
Speaking of the bay, Bubba's just gonna give Runa a look of you better go clean up your shit before the boss gets here for the day. And then fill up a cup and start walking out into the bay.
Runa looks confused.
As soon as you walk out, Bubba, you make eye contact with Jeremy, and he just goes, "There be rats here."
I see that.
Rats here. There be rats here.
We'll have to get some poison later. Come here. I got some K-bar for you.
Oh, sure. I'm guessing that you're offering him a cup of tea.
Yes.
He'll take it gratefully and give it a sip. And you can see his, the tension kind of leaves his body a little bit. This is quite good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Jeremy, what scared you last night? A bad dream?
He is glaring daggers at you, Tangeef. You sleep with your eyes open.
I will say, one thing though, is one thing that might hurt Jeremy quite a bit is that Tangeef is wearing those shorts. It doesn't hide the imprint of Tangeef, so it's just right there, Jeremy.
He's trying his best to maintain eye contact. He's blink one eye at a time. He's doing his best to maintain eye contact with you, Tangeef, and he nods, goes, yeah, it's, I'm gonna sleep with my back to you from now on. Doesn't seem like a great idea, but I'm gonna sleep with my back to you from now on.
My apologies. I should have said that. Just a little tick I picked up in my youth.
Noted.
What did you do in your youth?
What's that?
I used to work at a big smithy with we worked a lot of animals. Some weren't so friendly, some were very vengeful. You see, kind of stare off to like a Vietnam War flashback stare.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck?
_of _green
He just started
donated
zoning out.
$5.
He's like remembering
For the rat nuts
animals.
radical dude.
What?
Yeah.
Bubba's just gonna
He's
sip
staring
his
now.
tea. Just watch before turning it back to Runa and be like, pointing at her art project and just be like, that needs to be gone.
Runa looks very defensive and puffs up and goes, "It needs to dry."
It needs to.
It needs to be removed before the disease starts.
It needs to dry. Runa, give me an intimidation and moxie check on Bubba.
Okay.
Wait, why is there a leg here for?
Bubba, give me a moxie save. As this little Harpy puffs up. It needs to dry. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Double
my
natty.
God.
Holy fuck!
Well, I mean,
God,
it still
it's been a while.
it still explodes. So roll another one. Fucking D20.
Oh my god.
I said, clean up the leg. Points.
Third D20, third 20.
So with a roll of 48,
Dear Lord.
Bubba, how do you T-pose at fucking Runa right now?
Bubba just has the dad's tired. Is still trying to drink his coffee and is way too fucking done with this shit. And just says in the most deadpan voice possible, "Child, so help me if you do not clean up your fucking mess." And just the most, how do I express this most? Think of your fathers if you have them.
Fathers?
Think of the most disappointed and entirely aggravated he's ever been.
Like 17
Now
jokes came to
directly-
mind immediately.
Now imagine it's all focused in on you. Yeah. Keep in mind, I don't know my actual father, So this is all the male role models in my life that I'm summoning right now.
I never knew my father.
Yeah, deadass. Last I heard, he was a crackhead up in South Carolina.
Damn. Same. So he's a great. Last I heard, he's a fucking crackhead. Okay.
Yeah.
Runa, you are being intimidated by a very fierce-looking old man, Goliath, and you have your fluff slowly dies down until it kind of shrink down.
You ever see those owls that go from poofy to like rod thin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's just that.
Looking up at the max. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's just script this way. Keeping an eye on him.
Oh, the fucking head turned backwards, like watching my
Yeah.
walk.
Looking up at the Max Pro, Jeremy's just gonna kind of go, should we maybe do something about the rat prints?
Yeah.
What even is that exactly? And he's going to kind of run a finger through one of the prints to look at it and see what this is. Is this oil or is this ash? What is this?
It's very clearly oil. But Runa, you have your artwork in hand. Now give me a brain power save.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a magic artwork, man?
You know you cannot let art like this go be thrown in the trash. You gotta hide this somewhere.
Just
You know it, girl. Fuck.
Let's see here.
I'd like to say the Bubba has now turned and is watching. Or looking
God
in
damn
that general
it.
direction.
Can
You
Runa?
have a
She's
camera.
going to make her way over here behind the Max Pro, hopefully where he can't see her momentarily, and like hold the leg behind her back, but like in the other hand hold like one of the black bags that might hold it. Just scoot here. She's gonna drop the black bag, which probably has rocks or something in it, into the trash can.
Yes, many pocket rocks have been stored in this trash bag. Okay, so let's see here. Roll me cunning.
Okay.
I believe in you, leg woman.
Okay, so I'll give you advantage. Actually, roll with advantage because you're behind that truck.
Doing the old swisheroo.
Yo, switcheroony. There we go. All right, 20. So you go and kind of shake it, make it sound loud, and you throw it in the trash can. We still got that leg, so what do you do?
Let's see. Runa is gonna.
There's a window right here, by the way.
Yep. Runa's gonna fly off. She go back behind the truck, and will fly off. Or over and around back to where the bedrooms are.
Flying down. Okay. So you're there, and you know Crusader's window is open for his nightly dashes, so you can probably get inside it pretty easily.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's the plan.
Your own habits play against you.
So you clamber in, leg in hand, you're like sprawled out the window, and you see Kalinka going like, what? And she like panics and falls backwards off the fucking bed.
While she does that, Runa's gonna stash this under her bed.
That poor carpet.
yeah, that carpet fucked.
God damn it.
So, God damn it. So you stash it under the bed. When you get done stashing, fucking Kalinka is looking at you. It's under the bed. Looks at you. Roll me. Do you want to try and persuade her or intimidate her?
intimidate. I'm gonna say, don't touch.
Just fluff up, you know. Go ahead and roll intimidation and moxie for me. Don't touch. All right, moxie save for her. No, she goes. So she goes. Okay, they can no touch. I don't even see. I don't. She goes. I didn't even see. What will I go with?
And Runa's like disposition changes immediately. She just gets all happy. Is like, okay, and flaps away.
Back out the window. Off we go.
I got the window.
All right. So you guys spray the Max Pro back down, and after a while,
I want to
go ahead.
Before we do spray it off, I wanted to, because I have this magazine of rats. I was kind of curious to see if I can like tell which rat it is by looking at the magazine, the rat prints.
What the fuck? Okay. What a weird fucking thing to ask. Roll me animal handling and brain power.
Good.
Hold on. I think. Hold on. It's fine. We'll do this. Okay. So you pull out your magazine, like, ugh, and you're still in your hairy dungeon meshy-esque self. And you're walking around, looking around, and you spend a little while as you're getting sprayed down. It's a little hard, but you find a few good solid prints.
What is this? What is this?
Chat, what are you doing? Okay.
Please don't.
So you guys, you're pretty certain. You're like, aha. You're pretty sure that this bay was invaded by the illustrious naked rat who have no fur.
Oh, poor hairless rats. They need some hair.
Does one of them happen to be named Rufus?
No.
Yes.
Damn it!
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Right
Yes,
down.
somebody gets it.
Kung Fu Rat Rufus for the Rat Kingdom.
No. That is
Too
not
late.
Well, I mean, I guess technically
Yeah.
yes. If you're getting my reference.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Okay.
That's a naked mole rat, not a naked rat. Different. Okay. So, one second here. Starts from barrack. Wand of fire dancing. Okay, so you've identified your rats. What do you do?
Well, there's still in the book there's like their favorite like way to treat them and raise them, so there should be some food and hiding habitats, right?
You're asking me that?
But they're preferred.
You're asking them that?
Well, I'm asking the magazine this. There should be some tidbits about where like to sleep at and their favorite kind of foods.
Yeah. You look in the magazine and you find plenty of information on rats. They like tubes and soft stuff, and they play with wooden toys. Where the fuck are you going?
I need your food. I'm going on a rat hunt now. I have the material. I'm ready.
You see a lot of rats like chewing on fake blocks of cheese and fake blocks of toast. So you're pretty sure that rats like cheese and toast.
Perfect. I'm going to take that time to toast some bread and get some raw cheese out. Not too much, so only a little bit.
Roll me cooking and brewing and brain power.
So it's brain power, really.
Yeah, just brain power. You burn the fuck out of this toast. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you make a pretty good cheese toasty. About 4 or 5 of them.
Nice. Work your toasties. And now I'm going to just start walking around dark crevices and areas, whipping around, trying to tempt out the rats.
Lurking around. Okay. So are you setting traps there or trying to lure the rats out?
Oh, I'm gonna get ready. Yeah, so I'll lure them out for now for right now, at least, before I get dressed and start working.
Do any rats take the bait?
Annoying roll.
Don't make it more rats. I mean, don't make it rats.
You walk
I'm your
in.
friend.
So Tangy, if you walk into the bedroom here, and Kalinka
Hmm?
whips herself from underneath this bed. She comes back from underneath this bed so hard that she bounces off the cabinet behind her. And she goes, Kalinka did nothing. Kalinka just looking at carpet.
Okay. You want cheese toasty?
Yes. She hold out a wing claw at you.
I hand her one.
She takes it, goes right to her mouth. Just fucking starts gnawing immediately.
Ah, good. At least one person is be happy today. Have you seen any naked rats?
She goes, and she has the word naked. She goes, Kalinka, see many things. Hands like shaking now.
Poor soul. It's okay. Naked rats are different, but they're okay.
Oh no.
Kalinka, no think it okay. It haunt Linka forever.
Go to like put a sympathetic shoulder in her hands. It's like there. Maybe one day you go okay with naked rats, and understand they're your friends.
So as you kind of like
Oh.
pat her shoulder, you see like a little piece of flesh kind of fall off her shirt, kind of land on the carpet.
Huh? That's not a naked rat.
She goes, Kalinka, find that under bed. That's not Kalinka's.
Immediately.
Under bed. Look, I'm looking under bed now.
So this is a low set bed. You gotta get on all fours, Tengeef, or lift the bed up.
Hey, lift it. Just one arm it.
Okay.
That's a small bed.
As you lift it up, there is a desiccated, skinned, flayed leg under this bed.
Huh.
Huh.
I'm assuming partially nibbled on as well.
No teeth marks. Just you can tell where some of the flesh has been moved around and looked at.
Well, please do not mess with the meat leg. I put it down. I will go talk to Rona about her magically appearing meat leg and see if she is destined to have it at all times.
She goes, okay. And she like kind of goes this way. Out that window. Just floop. So Kalinka is going to walk out this fucking window. Do I have any fucking icons for her I can use? Hold on.
Just nibbling on a cheese toasty. Oh my god.
Yeah, she has like the fucking toast and mouth thing going on. I've got to go to school.
For anime school.
I'm late for anime school. Yeah, there you go. Who here played a Harpy? I think one of these fucking squads has a Harpy in it. Let's see here. Nah, that's just Hans in a fucking poncho.
Thank you for flying Gorgon Airlines.
Oh yeah, Paco. Where's the Paco?
Rip.
Something else.
Okay, so no Harpies. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. Who the fuck's fucking cannonball every fucking time? Peace. I'm gonna use this cat for Kalinka for now. Cause I need to find her a fucking proper token. There we go. Kalinka. Kalinka is a cat for now. So she goes out the window because she saw Runa do it. She's gonna stretch out and kind of tip tap along the side of the building, all the way towards the front because she's kind of following Runa's claw mark. She comes to the window. She goes, well, they use windows, so she goes like pushes the window up, kind of crawls through it, lands here. Oop, shit. So after a while, Sergeant Barrack does arrive at the shop. And he arrives here, and he goes, okay, any issues with this Max Pro? Are we good to go?
Yeah, I moved my character.
I can't move him! I can't move him!
It's terrifying. Anyways. Thank you. It's clean. Don't know how to fix anything on the inside that's fucked.
Well, the
but
important part is
more.
that it's clean. We can get all the internals fixed up, no problem. The clean bit is what matters. As long as it's clean, all the body parts gone, all the hair and the organs, that's all that matters. You guys find anything interesting in this one today, or?
Well, we had rats overnight that had a hell of a time with it.
Rats?
I don't
What do you mean-
remember.
What do you mean rats?
Yeah, a bunch of rats broke into the shop and ran up and down all over the machine.
They heard
Look
about
it
the
over,
rats from
but we-
Shock 1, and now they're just paranoid.
He
We
goes,
got a
can
tan
you-
looking around for him.
can you describe these rats
Haven't
by
found anything.
chance, or?
Didn't see them. We only found their footprints and paw prints all over the Max
Oh.
Pro here. He's gonna give this bad boy a couple pats on the door. Yeah, just everything looks about the same as what we left it yesterday. Clean, empty, no organs in there
Okay.
or legs.
Okay. He's going. He kind of looks at you and looks at Runa, and he goes, "Was anything left in here last night that you guys don't recognize?" Any
Bubba's just gonna rack his brain.
any doodads or thingamajigs or what's-a-doozits? Anything like that?
All I know is that I almost had a body thrown on me, and I nearly
Fuck.
died.
What?
Where's my motorcycle?
Oh, sorry, hold on. I moved that. It's still inside.
Okay.
The rats took my fucking
God
motorcycle. Near, fucking through.
Just behind the sergeant, you see a rat doing a wheelie.
Get fucked, loser! I'm flying out of there. Yeah. So, but anyway, so he goes, yeah, anything out of the ordinary, anything suspicious, anything of that nature?
No, but we adopted a Harpy.
That's none
Oh,
of
it's just-
that's none of my business. I don't care about that.
Fair enough.
So nothing out of the
not that I'm
ordinary.
tracked. No, but we did have some magazines about rats pop up overnight as well.
About
Now that I'm
rats.
thinking about it. Yes.
What
Bubba's gonna yell for Tan.
Okay.
Hey, Tan! Tan, I need you out here real quick.
Oh yeah, guard. I pinged it, but I'm hiding the cheese toasties in these areas.
Okay. Sounds great.
I'll be checking them later for rat bites.
Can't wait.
But then, yeah, Tan would. I think he said some time passed. So Tan would be now in normal people clothes.
So you chain out your ranger panties. Good. It's probably for the best.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God, indeed.
Yes, Bubba, you called me.
I gotta restart my fucking thing real quick. Okay, so yeah, so Tam comes running out. You know, I will say that Staff Sergeant Barrett kind of goes when he sees Tam come running out. He goes, I heard from Bay 12 that you had a very nice time in the bath, Tam.
Yes. Trying out the new, trying out the hot water and the steam. It's amazing on my ear.
Yeah, buddy, next time, could you pull a curtain over the window and close it?
Jeremy's giving off an aura off to the side, like, know what you did. I know what you fucking did, you motherfucker.
I know your sins.
You fucking rat bastard.
Ted's like, oh, my apologies. I thought the steam from the shower would fog up the windows. I will.
Well,
Close
that
next
would
time.
work if the windows weren't open and all the base could hear you just fucking slapping that seal.
Oh. Ted,
Anyway,
away
rat
there.
magazines. You said guys, you had some rat magazines?
Oh yeah, kind of reaches to his fucking bush. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, phrasing, my guy. Better
pull out
those magazines.
Well, I mean, it's fine by to use a hairy bush.
Better reach into my bush and pull out these mags. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I felt my
I've heard of the appendix carry, but I've never heard of bush carry.
I felt my soul recoil at that. I was like, Jesus fuck.
Sorry, very wholesome.
It started off
But
so
yeah.
well. It's all gone downhill.
Chest bush would have done a single word like chest bush would have been just fine there, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, I pulled up in the chest bush.
There you go. That'll work. So
Yeah.
I got sorry, chat. I got to pick my nose. Hold on. I got a fucking angry ass crusty in there. But I can't blow it out. I'm trying. All right. So Sergeant Barrett goes, oh, like a magazine, like a mini book, not like a rifle magazine or anything like that.
No.
Hmm?
Though the way Jeremy's been holding that bag of bread over there has me a little worried.
So both Bubba and Sergeant Barrack slowly turn their heads towards Jeremy, who's apparently hiding in the corner.
No, he's organizing stuff on the shelf. He doesn't have the bag of bread on him.
Oh, okay. So Sergeant Barrack comes.
actually put
So Sergeant Barrack comes walking along the outside of the map. He goes, "Ah, there, Jeremy. Hey, buddy, how you doing?" He's kind of like standing away. He has a standoff from Jeremy for a ways.
I won't lie, I've been better. How are you?
I'm good. I learned that you may have found a thing. Remember that thing we discussed? Remember the bread?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I thought you
I thought I gave it to you, didn't I?
I thought you did too. But then Bubba here says he's worried about this bag of bread you're holding.
I mean, we have a lot of bread. Yeah, I can show you if you want.
Well, I want to know about the bread you've been holding. Bubba said you're holding a bag of bread. A bag of bread. The bag parts. Where I'm curious.
Oh, you mean the really clean one?
Yeah, sure,
that
really
one.
clean one.
Oh, sure, come with me. And he'll walk into the
I was gonna go with there.
room,
Uh-huh.
kind of withdraw his bag of bread and show it to him like, oh, yeah, it's like the only clean thing I found here, so I wanted to keep it.
Sergeant Barrack looks at this bread. And he takes off his glove. On his glove are a set of 5 rings on his finger. And he's just going ting, 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 ting. He's kind of making these rings kind of click together. When his pinky ring goes clink against this ring here, the pinky ring glows. And he goes, oh, Mr. Jeremy, I'm going to need that bag from you.
May I ask why?
No, you may not.
Oh, all right, I
Oh.
guess. And he'll kind of sadly hand the bag of bread over.
So Sergeant Barrack very gently takes that bag. He goes, okay. Because he kind of like slowly smooths it over. He kind of puts it on his chest. He kind of holds it right here. And he goes, okay. Anything else you guys found?
Nothing that I can think of.
Okay.
You think of anything, Jeremy?
He's thinking. Well, nothing really comes to mind off the top of my head, just the rat tracks. Those
All
were
right.
Weird. Did we manage to clean all those off the Max Burrow?
Yeah, it's cleaned.
Alright.
It's cleaned.
Stan Gif in the darkness from the other room. We need to talk.
Hold on, what? Oh, is that towards Sergeant Barrack or who, Sonny?
No, Rona.
Who?
That's towards Rona.
Oh, Runa. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
No.
as Sergeant Barrack is walking towards the front of the bay there, Runa, you see Tangif calling your attention forward.
Kind of looks around like, would be the sergeant's leaving, and we need to talk to her more privately. Oh, follow me to the room real quick. Your bench is messy.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you the proper way to fold like a dwarf.
Okay.
Sergeant Barrack is here, in case you're curious.
That's not talking now.
Motherfucker. You.
Oh, sorry.
You dinged halfway
Right.
Well, I was halfway to the room.
I dragged you across. My bad. Sorry. So I will say
I see.
that Kalinka saw her go away, so she's gonna kind of skitter after you a bit. She's gonna go. So she's gonna come right here. Notice that the door's closed. She's gonna go. Oh, so Jeremy, you watch this Harpy scramble out this fucking window because it's apparently normal here, this fucking building. She's gonna go right here, and you guys see Kalinka kind of look in the window, go oh, and kind of like startled when she sees both Runa and Tan. She goes oh, and goes back this way. Just runs. So
Tan will make sure the windows are properly closed. Also, this one, because you remember this one's open.
Go ahead.
Okay. Says, so when you normally come in and you wake up in the morning, it's always important to pick up the sheets and just pick up the bed and do a proper fold. And it's like point at the foot.
The legs.
Yeah.
Runa is hoping that he doesn't see it.
No, I'm like pointing right at it. Like,
He's pointing right at it. She's like,
like pointing right at it, looking at you.
I hope he doesn't
You know,
find
you
it.
would-
Pointing right at it. This leg.
Exactly.
And then normally you would do a nice tuck under each end, the kind of like gesturing at the foot, gesturing like outside a goddamn tree, and then tightly wrap in, pressed down neatly. Now, I will give you a demonstration. I only showed you a filling demonstration, but please, if you could kindly follow through my wording.
Runa will nod very politely.
Yes. If you need help, you can always ask me. I know it's hard to do a proper go over and fold in the bed sheets.
Do you just leave the legs in there?
No.
Just like, what the...
I'll go now and let you try out first on your own.
So Runa, he leaves the room, and you see Kalinka, like, again, kind of like lean past the doorway, like looking at you, like I did. She goes like I looks outside like this, like I didn't tell him.
She does the neck thing, just turns to look at her.
Just slowly leaves line of sight again, like ooh. All right. So Runa,
Actually, is this like a little dresser at the side of the bed?
that is a full wardrobe, yes.
Is there any way Runa could push it so that it's like beside her bed?
Just go like
You
block
you
access.
like a fucking bed tent. Oh god, you're like in the barracks.
Give me a brawn check as you try and haul this wardrobe.
Oh no!
So you go,
You
go, whoop, and it goes, whoop, and this thing just smashes you whack against the bed. This wardrobe
no.
is pinning Runa to the bed. Runa's going to take 2d10 blunt damage as this thing just crushes her to the fucking bed. All of you hear the
Kill me.
so all of you so all of you hear the
Oh,
as this thing kind of rattles against the bed. You have 2 HP left, Runa, in case you're curious. Tangi, if you walk in and it's Runa just like, you see like a pair of wings doing this at the top of the fucking wardrobe.
Okay. He would just like, if he can like full arm it, like bear hug, pick it up, and like pick it off her.
Give me a brawn check. Just make sure. Just make sure. Let's double tap the brawn check. Just
Actually,
her.
you said 2 HP left. I hope I don't kill Runa. That'd be the worst thing to do.
You take 2 fatal damage. You die of ligma. Oh, what the? Okay, that's 11. Look like a 1. So you lift like that wardrobe off of her, and it's just her, just like pinned to the bed, just fucking. You see like the doorknob print in her shoulder right here. It's like.
Is anything? She'll ask. Am I broken?
How bad she looks. She had 2 HPs. I'm assuming like she's got like a big bruise on her body.
You know what, Tan? Give me a medical brain power check. Oh wait, just brain power.
Fucking sass with that.
Yeah, she looks fine.
Okay. You're fine. You'll live. Do you need help with the dwarven tuck?
With the dwarven tuck. This giant hairy bastard. You need help with dwarven tuck.
No, Runas, I'm fine.
Okay, I will take your word for it. And then, where would you like for me to put down your dresser? Back where it belongs, or somewhere different?
He's over
She'll
his head.
peel
Like this.
herself off the bed. Does it make that noise because it's still sticky?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Gross.
It's gross in the back of the background.
Next to my bed, please.
Right here? Like where you're standing at?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beside the
Okay.
bed.
Then he'll kind of make the fucking goddamn tent wall. Now.
His hands
be
go
careful.
off of it.
Then he's like, okay, good. Now, please be careful, and, once again, make sure you make that bed.
Runa's just gonna.
What was that?
What?
Runa I was trying to show Runa how to properly make her sheets, and during the process, she was attempting to do I believe she misunderstood the process, but I re-explained it to her. I'm sure she'll do fine this time.
So Runa, with your chest smarting and pelvic muscles kind of crushed, you have the thing beside the bed. What do you do?
I think Runa is just going to lie down for a moment.
I'm taking a nap. I'm a nap right here.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Jeremy, what are you doing?
Jeremy looks sad. He looks very sad at the loss of his bread. And with that, he's going to.
Bread was
And
clean.
yeah, it was.
Bread was clean.
Hey, yo.
He's gonna make himself a sandwich very quietly. He looks very, very sullen, dejected about his bread.
They took my bread, man. They fucking took it. The man took my bread. There you go. The fucking man came by and took my fucking bread tax.
The part that kills me is that I tweeted out that meme I sent in Discord earlier saying that we'll have it when they pry it from my cold dead fingers. And I just kind of handed it over.
Here, take the bread.
You would be, buddy.
So Runa, when that wardrobe fell on you, it did a small standardized health potion did fall out of that cabinet. Would you like to drink it?
Do I know what it is?
It's labeled not Hurdy juice, so you have to assume it's a health potion.
She'll sniff it and she'll take a sip.
Okay. You are healed for 12 HP.
Oh, nice.
Jeremy, do you see?
I'm at full health again.
Outside.
Dude, 12 HP. Full health. Yeah.
I sadly see Kalinka outside. I'm not really caring about her right now.
Flick's just staring out
Mostly
the
he's
window,
ready to
just sitting there
start
staring there,
drinking.
like, just looking at you guys. She's like, it's just over Tanky's shoulders, just probably doing this, like, to the window. Can I have breakfast? All right, but you know, Barrick does leave with your bread, and eventually a dragon wagon, who is off the map, there it is, does come by. These are not the battlefield repo. This is not the battlefield repo, guys. This is a regular dragon wagon. It does kind of back up via orders and has a link up with this Max Pro, and it does haul it out. So you guys will successfully gain 1 level for 1 successful repair and repurposing of a vehicle.
Woohoo.
So you're now
Woohoo.
woohoo.
We did it.
Why that sounds so weird? Woohoo! Pillsbury Doe Private. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So the dragon wagon does pull. Oh, you little bastards! Really? The reset.
What'd they do?
Hold on. Patrol's gonna do patrol things. Go to node 30. You
It's
bastard.
smug. There you
Hold on. Pause game. Hubers. Okay. Open sheet. Fucker. You go to node 70. What date? All right. Yeah, put you over here. Put you over here. Have this fucker go to node something. I want Madcap to take money from me and make me a patrol module. I know you can do it. I believe in you, Madcap. I believe. I will pay you money, Madcap. Take all my money. Money. SpongeBob, money. All right. Money. So the thing is, though, as soon as that truck leaves, a new dragon wagon arrives. And this one is hauling a trailer with a wagon in it. And it kind of comes down, it kind of makes its way slowly through. Would you quit being a dumb? Give me that. Thank you. Kind of comes down, and it's hauling what appears to be a more or less cracked in half truck. And it pulls up, backs up, and plops this end of the trailer in the bay. It kind of backs up, and more or less it was just pushes the remains of this fucking truck off into the bay, then pulls out and drives off. Now,
I was about to say there's going to be an accident.
yeah, just trying to fucking beat my patrols on the fucking road. So you guys hear it kind of scrape onto the floor, and this Dodge truck, this T214 is a standard Veil Rider truck, and it looks like it's been kind of blown up in a way. It looks like it got hit by mortar rounds, you think, because it's got like chunks blown out of it. And you can see where along one side of this truck is like smears of fur and flesh and blood. You can tell where old organs have adhered to the cloth of it. And it's kind of just sitting there. I think it comes flying along.
Feels better already.
Flies in. And lands.
Great moment stealth.
Okay, time to work.
So I will say one thing though. I believe that chalk one painted it yellow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the short bus.
Oh god.
Oh,
So this-
then we might find some fun stuff in there.
So
okay.
the smears of flesh are the remains of the 2 centaurs who got sprayed along this fucking frame. So
Oh,
No.
Oh.
yeah, like
From my best work.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, man.
my best
I'm a little proud
work.
looking at this. For some odd reason, Bubba feels kind of proud.
I don't know why, but... So, do you guys remember what was in this fucking bus when it got blown up or no?
I don't remember what was inside of the bus, but I know as a fact that we lost a lot of stuff in Shock 1 when it exploded.
A lot of alcohol
I don't know how
bottles,
much
not
of it was
much.
actually in the truck.
Mm-hmm. Because it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
To amputate minds, Kumiko's goggles.
Madcap, take my money, make a module. Do it, Madcap. Do it. Take my money, make a module. Make a patrol thingy. So, you guys, hold on, you guys, is someone missing? Oh, there's Runa. Runa, you can smell the alluring scent to you anyway. As can Kalinka, the smell of well-dried and rotten centaur carcass from somewhere inside this Dodge truck. I'll leave Runa first shot at this before Kalinka takes over.
Runa will run over here, grab the little checklist that she made last time.
That's right. I actually have this fucking
And
checklist
point.
too. Yeah.
She'll point to step 1 and say, I have dibs.
Dibs for log bodies? I log the bodies. Okay.
Bubba is just gonna clasp his hands together and just be like, "This should concern me, but I'm already too tired for this. So, please remember that these were civilians." Oh wait, we wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know that, no.
Ah,
You have no idea. That's metagaming, sir. I'll have you know.
well, seeing as this is one of our trucks, we're going to assume that it was Veil Rider personnel. So, not quite metagaming, fucker. Anyways, remember, no eating of the dead, especially if they've been baked this long. There's no telling what kind of stuff's gotten into them. I don't think we can save that that tarp. Everything else, we're just gonna power wash again. We'll burn that tarp later. We'll have a bonfire, if that's all right with everybody. Holy fuck, my brain! Wow, that's ooh. Sorry, real life stuff is being weird. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
So, are we tossing the bodies first, then washing it off?
Well, that
Yes.
seemed to
She'll
work
point to
better
the
last
list
time.
again, to point. I call dibs.
So,
Well, you can call dibs when they're out the truck.
so Runa, do you climb in back of the truck?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get in the back of the truck, and it's quite the mess back there. You can tell that there is about 75% of a centaur in the back of that truck. There's a leg missing, kind of blown off, and this whole centaur appears to be a female centaur, kind of splattered and spilled all over the decking of this truck. You see a long trail of entrails, both sets of lungs exposed. The legs are all broken and kind of canted off in different directions. It's as if the centaur was an egg, got broken and spilled over this truck. But you kind of look around and you see that there are bits and pieces and bobs of a male centaur kind of glittered all over the inside of this truck.
Hmm.
How does she know that there was also a male centaur?
Pieces.
Oh,
So Runa, give me both a medical brain power check and a brain power save.
Okay.
Okay. You got it. I'll take a save. Okay, so you can tell. These were two different centaurs, one male, one female. You can judge by the body patterns, fur colors. 33. What body parts of a centaur would interest you, Runa, for your art projects?
They have a very weird spine, I assume.
It's a pretty long fucking spine. Yeah, you got the person curve and the body curve. It's a very long spine.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of rein in. You're like, whoo, your inner caveman ooga booga. You gotta rein that in when you see this fully intact spine. From the partially destroyed female centaur's head down to her tail, the spine's all intact.
Runa will peek her head out. We have an axe, right?
Yes.
I will say one thing
No,
though. So
Mhm.
as Runa leans out, I'll say that Bubba and Tan and Jeremy can all see the chainsaw sitting in the front passenger seat.
Mine.
Mine.
Bubba's going to watch with concern as Tan goes for the chainsaw before looking
Yeah.
into the back of the truck to see. Do you find identification on them yet?
No, still looking. But centaur bodies are rather large.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They will need to be in smaller pieces.
So, Bubba, give me a brain power save yourself as well.
I definitely believe that.
And this time, Runa, you'll do a medical and moxie check.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I
Okey-dokey.
should add a little bonus because I have a military background for this character.
No.
Jesus, -2. He was a 20. So
Dirty 20, but man, it works.
So hold on. So I want Runa to explain to Bubba why she's got to do it. So Runa, explain to Bubba.
Well, the centaur bodies are very big, and we need to fit them into very small black bags.
Runa, when was the last
Some of
time
them
you
are
heard?
partially intact.
When was the last time you heard of centaurs working for the Fae?
Mm,
Meaning
Oh.
that these are probably.
Hold on. I have a thing for Kimiko.
Okay, sure.
Oh. mhm.
There you go.
Okay. There's no evidence that they were Veil Riders. There's no Veil uniforms. I.
He's just gonna stand there slowly stroking his beard and just be like, so we have two unknown centaurs who, given my own time around the dead, I'd say we're probably in some shitty fucking condition or they got blown the fuck up. In the back of a Veil Rider truck that's god awfully ugly. And you're telling me that you just want to cut them up and not give them proper burial.
Runa looks back at the bisected shit.
Trying to feed fucking things on DMs.
Yeah,
the both
I can
of you.
see. I can see. I have a theory.
Game.
Centaurs probably came through the hole in the tarp and landed in the Veil bus. Not Veil Riders.
Trying to DM Crusader, then you, and then Crusader, and then you.
Mm-hmm. I see. I've also got-
the background. The fucking see fucking Clee's like fuck me. She like shrugs backwards. No. Ding 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 ding.
Guard, do I also see the parts that say that there was a male in there?
Well, it's more the fact that you can see like the blown apart male chest of the centaur and the kind of blown apart lower body of the centaur kind of flecked around. You know, it's kind of hard to miss.
Okay. I've got my own theory.
The female's more intact than the male. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so 2 centaurs snuck off and were trying to find a place to do something. I figured the back of a ugly ass bus would be the best place because of the tarp.
Throwing shade the fucking bus. Yo, stupid ass yellow bus.
As someone who has had to drive a short bus before, yes, fuck buses. Anyways,
Why would centaurs go in the back of veil trucks, though, if they weren't veil riders?
because who's gonna question what's going on in the back of a Veil Rider truck?
Oh my. Wow.
And she'll look in to see if there's any other bodies in there to see if, like,
There are a lot of broken weapons, broken liquor bottles, that kind of thing, but no other bodies, no.
mm, I'm still going with the theory that they did not intend to be in the truck. Or at
Well,
least
there's-
not get caught in the truck. I think they came through the roof because it does not look like they went out of the roof. And that is a centaur-shaped hole.
While they're talking, would it be okay for Jeremy to like look through the rest of the truck and see what he finds aside
Sure.
from bodies?
So you do find what appears to be a long stick of some kind, but it's a very weird shaped stick.
Can I maybe roll investigation to see if I can tell what it is?
Well, of course you can, Jeremy. Go ahead and roll me. You pole arms. Oh, that's right. You're shit posting. I forgot about that one. Just roll me. Yeah, investigation incoming. Fuck it. Just fucking send it.
Investigation. Okay, that's gonna be 13 plus 13.
You're pretty sure this is a wand of some kind.
Kind of looking at it, turning it over in his hands. He'll turn to like an empty section of the shelving, maybe like over here, and kind of lick it at the shelving.
So, Sean, you go where?
I'm probably gonna like turn towards an empty area of shelving, like maybe over here, because
Okay.
it looks like it's empty. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
empty, but
yeah,
he would be
it's
pointing
empty.
towards an empty. Yeah, and he'll kind of wave it around and flick.
Just wheel it around and flick. 1 second here.
Give it a little flicky flick, you know,
Give the old,
licking the wand.
give the old wand a flick. By the way, Ruru, I give you a fucking tweet on Twitter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's funny.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
It's a funny one.
Wake
Relax.
the fuck up, samurai.
I am awake. I've been awake.
Okay, so let's see here. See if you somehow fuck up and use this correctly. No. So you do a twirl and a flick and nothing happens.
Well, in his mind, he's gonna think it's just a stick and I guess confiscate it. It's just a stick, right? It doesn't really matter if he keeps it.
It's just a stick, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll kind of quietly slip it into the back of his pants or something. Just making sure nobody else notices.
Back in your pants, you say.
Something your parents are not going to see me.
Not up his ass. I'm not putting it in my fucking prison pocket, but down the pant leg, okay?
I know what you meant, but it means fun things for me. Let's see here.
Oh, no.
So you look in the cab, you find a little wand there. You can feel that bullet kind of bouncing around in its little box inside your pants there. Because you put it back in the box, didn't you?
It's
Ooh.
still in the box. He snapped the box closed and put it in his back pocket.
Did you tie it closed?
No, he wouldn't have.
No. Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
He wouldn't have. He wouldn't have thought that he had time to tie it back up with the ribbon, and
So
he wouldn't
you
know what it was. So he
Jumped
just put
up
it back in his pocket.
into the truck, rooting around and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll. Box is closed.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
He is now packing a wand and a bullet.
Let's see here.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, wand.
Okay, so you have the box, you have the wand, you're looking around. You find mostly a lot of metal pieces from the explosion. The whole thing smells like burnt fuel. Like, smells like it gets close to a giant fucking fuel fire, as well as the smell of rotting centaurs in the back of the fucking truck. But you don't really find a lot of broken alcohol bottles. That's about it.
All right. Well, in that case, I guess Jeremy's just gonna start hauling out corpses. He doesn't really have anything else he can do. He'll just start pulling the corpses out. Yeah.
So Jeremy comes back through the cab towards the back, and he's kind of standing on the opposite end of all these centaur pieces. What do you do?
No touching?
Well, we gotta get this done sometime today.
Yes, with an axe.
Am I good to cut them?
We are not
I have found chain blade.
randomly axing bodies again.
We don't know that they're veil riders.
Jeremy, give
We
me
don't know that
a
they were.
investigation and brain power. Go.
Investigation and brain power. All right. It's only
Relying
a
on you,
plus 4
Jeremy.
this time.
Okay, 18. Jeremy, you can tell these are clearly civilians because they're not wearing anything Veil Rider related. No Veil Rider tattoos, no insignia,
yeah.
no dog tags, no rings, no nothing.
These are civilians.
So they won't be getting the axe.
I guess. It depends
Runa
on
just
everybody else's call. I just want to get this done.
Sigh. She says, "Give me a minute." She's gonna go find some like heavy duty string and like needles if she can.
Okay, you find those quite easily, yeah.
She's gonna try and make them look not so blown apart.
You playing centaur puzzle pieces?
Like make them look respectable.
That's a
Yeah,
big
what's
fucking
your-
ass in the back of that truck. So you're like, okay, time for surgery. Go ahead and give me medical and brain power again.
Okay,
Can I help her?
1 second.
Actually, Bubba, you can't. You're just too fucking big to help out back there. It'd be Jeremy or Tan trying to help.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be Jeremy. He'll hop up and go to help.
Alright.
God, I just
So
looked
that give
dead behind the
me
eyes in that
anything?
tweet. That is a perfectly timed screenshot there, guard.
I know, right? Just, yeah. So
Does that give me advantage or
advantage for what? Oh, Rue can
help?
So, Rue, do you have any medical? No, you have animal handling. No, you don't. No,
No, I don't.
you're Southern Elf. Yeah, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Just roll, Joe. I want to have him add +1 brain power to your shit. So do your roll +1.
All right.
Okay. Mhm.
So +1.
I know how center
she'll
goes
take her
together.
time.
Probably.
I mean, I think this goes here. Why did it roll 2 of them?
Because you both rolled at the same time, Goober.
Oh, okay.
So 14,
15.
15. You guys start trying to sew these centaur back together. Where do you start, Kumiko?
Mostly trying to make sure that there's like things are stuffed inside where they're supposed to be instead of on the outside. Kind of just laying them out first and doing like okay, yeah, that looks like it goes there. If I stuff this in there, that'll give it, life instead of like,
Just stuff it
getting the
back in.
thin skin.
So, Jeremy, give me a grit save. Well, Tangeef, what are you doing with your new chainsaw?
Tangeef was kind of standing there ready to lop up some bodies, but seeing as Bubba said no, he would say, "So, are we burying them then? Should I start moving them out back?"
Yes. Let's go start digging the holes.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
I
Looking a
shall
little
know. I will
green.
go.
Yeah.
So
You see Tangeef will start just dragging the corpses.
well, Tangeef, they're not ready yet. So we'll say you guys are preparing to receive, because it's going to take a good hour for Kumiko to prepare these centaur corpses to at least be somewhat recognizable. So between that hour of her doing that, what is Bubba and Tangeef going to do?
I'm gonna go dig a hole.
Okay.
Buried bodies.
I'm gonna grab. I'm assuming there's a bucket and some cloth, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna start just toweling down the sides. Getting into the tight spots.
Nooks and crannies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Runa, you hear Tan and Bubba talking, and you hear Bubba say, I'm going to go dig a hole. Which means you know that Bubba is going to be away for at least half an hour. What do you do?
Well, unfortunately, the spine holds up a lot of structure. So I think she is just gonna put effort into making them look as nice as she can.
I see. You know, that'd be cool, but roll me a brain power save.
Okay. Do they look normal person cool or Runa cool?
You're able to resist the urge to take that spine.
Yeah.
So as Runa is stuffing the organs back into place, kind of get her hands in there. Jeremy, you're just sitting there watching this shit. Give me one more grit save.
Alrighty. Let's see what happens with a +0 on that.
So you're feeling really green. You're feeling like but just with your innate brain power, you know that with her little bird hands, she can't do it by herself.
I'm gonna have to help you. Okay. And he's gonna kind of shakily go in to help.
So
yeah, he would call in Kalinka to help him scrub down too.
Kalinka guy goes,
work.
Kind of walks up and takes a rag and it's kind of like wiping it down like, yeah, it sucks. But Jeremy, you're up to your elbows in equine intestines as Runa's trying to shove into place and sew them back up. So you're up to about your elbows and just just fucking rope, gut rope. And you can't look away because there's centaur parts there and there and there, and he's got like you're trying to muscle it in, trying to keep it down. You need a brain power save this time.
I'm just realizing I have had my hands inside of the centaur twice now, with 2 different characters. So that's
no,
ironic.
Yeah.
So Jeremy and Runa, you're both at the back of that truck. What are you doing?
Jeremy's trying very, very hard to get it done as quickly as possible. He's just going, please, just get it done. Ew, hate this, hate it. Why are we sewing them back up?
Runa, do you take your time or do you enjoy yourself?
Runa,
You can go.
Sorry, what was that? Yeah.
I said, do you take your time?
Take your time or do you enjoy it?
Yeah, or you just
Yeah, she'll take her time.
Yeah. She's just taking her time, huh? Okay.
She wants to make it look nice.
Jesus.
I'm gonna make you two talk to each other. I want full RP for 10 minutes.
Well, Jeremy's trying to avert his gaze from this. He's trying really hard to dissociate right now. He's like, fuck, why am I doing this? Runa, do you think maybe you could get this done sometime today, please?
You can't rush nice.
Just feathers covered
Rune,
in
I'm gonna
blood.
level with you. Yeah, I'm gonna level with you, hon. You might be dealing with a little bit more vomit than you anticipated if we don't get this done soon.
Okay. Just going at the exact same speed, except like working on different areas now.
She goes, okay, just turns.
Does that wand accidentally rattle his pockets again during this?
He is just blank staring down at the floor as you do this. And eventually he goes, maybe I should go see what Tangeef is up to. At this point, sadly, I think his company would be preferable. Yeah, you have fun. And he's gonna kind of pull his
I need
hands
help.
out slowly. I'm
She
just
says,
gonna...
wait, I need help.
Oh god,
Oh.
what do you need me to do?
Hold this here.
He's gonna sigh and
Hands
do
you
as
like
she
this,
says.
just
Hold that
giant,
there.
this fucking giant lung just holds it at you.
I hate this. Okay. Sure. And he's gonna hold on to it and put it in place.
So I will say, like, as you two are kind of arm deep in this dead female centaur's body, like your hands do kind of touch every once in a while. Your like elbows rub together, your shoulders bump. It's not really a meet cute, but it's a meat cute, you know.
Every
Rubber.
time you touch him, he tenses up.
So does Runa.
I hate
Alright.
this. I hate this. I hate everything about this.
Oh, I will say one thing, Tan. As you're helping Kalinka wash that truck off, Kalinka is holding something in her hand, and when she's kind of like doing this number, kind of watching, she has something in her hand, her little bird claw. It's a little yellow cube she picked up off the ground.
Oh, where'd you find that, Kalinka?
I found it laying on ground, and she goes, "Here, watch what it does." And her claw flicks a little gray switch on the side of the box, and noise erupts from the box.
Ooh, may I see?
She goes, "Yep," and holds this box out to you.
I take it. Oh yeah, I do have that ring still.
What?
Has at any point that ring gone off at all? I was
Ring?
kind of curious now. The
I mean,
ring that vibrates gently when you I'm within 30 feet of anything magic or blood spell.
so this is not magical. This is simply a piece of technology.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, the tank you kind of look over it. Try to identify it using his you said like a one-time use
One time
for
use.
the Playboy magazine blessing of
Oh.
+5 modern
Yeah,
knowledge.
yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like, I guess it will be a brain power to identify the modern tech.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, let's go ahead and roll modern knowledge and brain power plus whatever.
Yeah.
The goon tub.
I think
Jesus
5.
Christ.
The power of the goon flows through me.
Okay, so you saw an ad for one of these.
So that's a 26.
Yep. You saw an ad for one of these, and it looks like this. And you're pretty sure it's some kind of entertainment device.
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Nostalgia right here. Sorry. Oh. Oh yes, this is what the humans have to entertain themselves. It has little images on here.
You hear it inside the fucking truck next to you.
Oh. We can look at this later, Kalinka. I will inspect it. I vaguely remember it needs a little plastic thing to go into it in, I believe, batteries.
She
I'll
goes,
bring it back to you once I...
since she goes, okay. Like, whatever. I don't know what the fuck the thing is.
Okay. Then Tangy will look in there and say, he's looking like, is everyone okay?
So Runa,
Here's
you
someone
Runa's like
being-
freaking out.
here's the thing, Runa, you can see that Jeremy's gonna vomit. What do you do to make his mouth stay shut?
Someone
She'll
bullied
either
Jeremy.
like, I think her first instinct would be to hold up the needle and thread threateningly, and then point out of the truck.
Let's see. Jeremy, give me a grit save at disadvantage.
Yeah, sure thing. Let me see here.
I'm tired of rolling the vomit, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. You keep rolling. 8. So,
8.
Runa, you see his cheeks fill with vomit. Give me a cunning save.
Let's see.
I'm tired of this,
Think my-
Grandpa. Get some
I
chat.
may
Shut
need
up.
help. I think my program just closed.
Close?
God.
Yeah, Forge like crashed or something on me.
Oh, just tap S5. I like how Rue has lag in his little square. He's like, Rue, your titties are
Oh,
fucking
knock me
lagging.
out.
You got
Knock
titty
me out.
lag.
I need a minute.
It's fine. You want to roll for you or no?
Sure. Sorry.
Sure. Sure, she says.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Like a good Canadian.
Natural 1 to a 19. That makes it a 0. Oh, good. Oh, sorry, -5. -5. So, okay, so you see the vomit about to leave his lips. You have a fist hold on a chunk of spleen, and you don't want him to vomit in your carcass. What do?
Go for it.
I
Do
think she's literally just going to
Just go
kick
for
him
it.
out of the truck.
Kick
She's
him out of the
gonna
truck.
kick him out of the truck. Yeah.
Gotcha. Roll to attack using your CQB. You don't have any. Oh, just roll d20.
Okay.
I don't have any. No.
I need to open up my sheet again.
Oh, good lord. Is it a d20? So roll d20. Are you guys?
Oh, shit, right. I forgot. Those little buttons are just like at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. You know the dice tray I added on just for you to use? Yeah.
The dice tray. Very convenient little box that I can just click and roll.
You click the symbols and the fucking hieroglyphs and it rolls out these little fucking shapes. It's crazy. And Mims, if you want to stream,
Oh,
go
it
ahead. I
loves
don't
to
give a fuck.
reload on me.
Oh, okay.
I swear it's working. Give me 2 moments.
You dare
Okay,
stream
there we
my
go.
game? Who do you fuck you think you are, guy? It's my fame to take. All right, it's all mine.
There we go.
I'm the famous guy. No, if you don't want to stream while you're doing this, go right ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. I just like to err on the side of caution on those things.
People think I'm an asshole, don't they? I swear to God.
Well, okay.
You wouldn't get mad if I shared a
have never
PDF,
once thought
right?
you were an
I don't give a
asshole.
fuck. Like, would you? Would you sue me if I shared a PDF? I don't give a fuck. Share the PDF. I can't stop you anyway. Hey, no sharing. That's my stuff. Roll a 16. So Jeremy, this owl harpy clocks you the seat of your pants with her foot and launches you out the back of this truck, and you land here face down on the ground. You just go and you just release your fucking cheeks, and now you're face down in a puddle of your own vomit. And oil.
Anybody
and
watching
dirt.
would see as he just kind of stops for a moment, stops moving, and it looks like maybe he isn't breathing. But then he kind of pushes himself up off the ground, face covered in oil and vomit.
Hold on, I have the perfect picture of what you look like.
I'm gonna
right
go
now.
wash my face off.
Where are those fucking memes at? There it is. You look like this.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Like a Pikachu
Oh, wait.
Game Boy?
No, like this.
Oh, this. So is Rue
Oh,
falling?
yeah.
Is Jeremy falling into Tangy's arms?
God, I hope not.
Tangy, if you want to
Don't
try,
go to the door. 'Cause I heard barking.
so if you want to try and save Jeremy, I'll allow you a cunning save to try and get in the way and catch Jeremy.
Here comes your hero.
He-
Look at him.
Here
go.
comes my hero. Watch him as he runs.
I drop kick him instead.
Oh god.
That'd be a negative 19.
Holy
Jeremy
fuck.
gets drop kicked. But I got you. Feet
So he
first.
goes, I got you.
Drop
And
kicks him back into the truck.
he actually, so he goes, so he'll come around this angle right here, going to the side. So he goes to catch you, is shoving you backwards. Instead of landing face down, you are now pushed this way. Let's see. Tan, give me a brawn. So just give me a brawn check there, Tan, as you fucking just punch Jeremy towards the fucking shelves.
Slam the back of my head onto the trailer hitch of the Max.
So you
truck.
get shoved this way towards the shell, and you land back first. Boom on the back of this fucking ground. However, when he hits you, whack like that, trying to catch you, you pop immediately. Just vomit streams. Vomit hits Tan right in the face, down his beard, down his hair, and you have a stream as you're flying through the air in this graceful arc of gut, viscera, and vomit as you fly through the air and hit the ground. Whack, 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 and kind of skid. Tan, there is vomit dripping down your nose, your lips, your chin, your hair. There is vomit in your pelt. Give me a grit save, Tan.
I wrote a 12.
Van, you can't go and spit the vomit off your lips, but you don't feel the need to reciprocate.
Yeah. Tan will start waddling to the press washer. He start just blasting himself, and then after he's done, starts blasting Jeremy.
So Kalinka kind of walks this way, and he sees Jeremy
Slouched down on the ground.
She walks this way towards Jeremy with a bucket of water, and just goes on Jeremy. It's full on this bucket wash. She like
He doesn't
basically
even fight it. He's
Kalinka
kind of sitting there, almost passed out.
Yeah, Kalinka more or less waterboards Jeremy onto his face. You know. Now, while that's happening, Bubba, you're off digging a hole, right? Now, as you're going off towards the designated civilian burial area, there are actually quite a few people over there. There's actually about 4 or 5 other dudes over there digging holes. And as you approach, they go, "Hey!" Kind of whip their hand towards you, like, "Hey, good morning. How's it going?"
Yep, digging a hole for 2 centaur civvies that ended up dead in my truck.
2 dead centaurs? How the hell did 2 centaurs get in a truck?
That is the question. Harpy bets that they got blown up into it and fell through the tarp. My guess is they somehow climbed up into it to have some fun and ended up catching a mortar.
Could you imagine breaking into a truck, the fuck, and then getting mortared to death? Wouldn't that just ruin the moment?
Yeah.
So I'll write these down before I forget, because you're all gonna want fucking names probably. God damn it. Where did my pen go, Mike?
I mean, I wasn't going to ask, but if...
No, but someone's
if you're
gonna fucking
offering-
ask. God damn it. I know you people by now.
I don't know. I wasn't going to ask.
Oh yeah, Cookbook got to leave. Her parents said she needs to go to bed at a proper sleep schedule.
That sounds really cringe. But Kimiko, go ahead. Go to bed. I don't mind.
All right.
Let's see here. So it'd be... Come on, Pin. And we're almost done here, guys. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I'm having fun.
I'm rubbing myself down in Tiger Balm.
I got to talk about Inuit titty cutting, so, you know.
I got to traumatize Jeremy again, so I'm happy.
Yeah. I also got a magic wand. I don't know how to use it, but I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, Cookbook says bye, chat.
Okay, so there's Sergeant Tally, a dwarf, Specialist Morir, a brim touched, Private Share, and Private Durham. So they go, so Sergeant Tally goes, so, have you gotten anything from, you know who they are, right? You know who Chalk One is, don't you?
No, I tend not to follow the drama anymore.
Well, it's getting pretty interesting, you know. There's been a few squads like that. And Private Share goes, yeah, there's been a few squads. Something squirrely's going on, something weird going on. And you can tell that they've all been having a nice morning drink. Around this barrel, there are cans stacked up in like a little pyramid. Basically, they're cracking one open, they're drinking and digging these holes. And they're about 4 cans a piece in right now. And Cher goes, yeah, you know, it's the damnedest thing. We've had 4 squads come back, you know, killed in action. Like they all had really bad dreams. They all had this wild hair in their ass to go seek some fucking mountain. And we've literally had, like, how many is it, Darren? It was I think it's 5 squads now that's been doing the same shit as Chalk 1 has. But Chalk 1's just the one they're the one that's currently alive. The rest are all fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
We have copycats? What the fuck?
So I don't know if like you've heard anything, and it kind of walk over and start helping you dig this hole, because centaurs they're big, so they take a break from their own holes to go to help you dig your hole. They go, have you heard anything about anything like that? Any of their squads being a bit odd? You know, there's talk of prophecy and divine quests and all that. And let me tell you, Command could not be more mean about this. They've had an outpost fall. Like they had an entire outpost just fall because both squads in that outpost just fucking left on a divine quest. They found a journal there that said they all had a vision, had to go seek the tears or whatever. What the fuck that is?
Sounds like some old mystical bullshit from whenever I was still more active in the war. English. No, I haven't heard anything. Had my son in Veil Riders for a bit, but last I heard he was somewhere to the far north and lost his damn leg.
Fucking really?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes, guard.
Raymond's character is
you are
so
cringe.
many.
Yes, I am. Fucking accepted. Or don't. I will legit change it.
Or don't. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. But he goes, well, hope he gets the guy goes, Sergeant Tally goes, well, hope he comes back in one piece, you know. It'd be a shame if your son died out in the middle of nowhere. That would kind of suck, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
Sure he's fine.
Which son is it? I don't know. I'm curious now.
It's the I'm sure he'll tell you later. But But Tali goes, so you got 2 centaurs dead. You know, you need to watch out for those vehicles. It's even related to Chalkworn or related to that fucking prophecy. You'll find the craziest shit in those vehicles. Like, I'm telling you, like, we had one guy find a cursed ring, right? Now, what happened was he put it on his finger and it wouldn't come off. So the medic came by, chopped his finger off. Now, they found an enlargement spell, right? And they made it a little bit wider. And some random fucking dipshit from fucking Bay 19 just put it on his dick, right? Well, they couldn't get it off. They couldn't get that ring off his fucking dick. And he's panicking and freaking out, and he's tugging on it, and it won't come off. Everyone's laughing, you know, it was a good time. Until it started constricting, right? Like, I don't think anyone knew the ring could do that. So he was pulling on it.
The death ring.
And the ring constricted, and it was cutting off blood flow, right? But it wouldn't get bigger. He kept fucking ripping on it. So, like, it wouldn't come off. He apparently refused to go talk to the medics. And I swear to those above, it got so constricted from him fucking pulling on it that it literally snapped his fucking willy off. It just came right off.
That is horrifying. And a good reason for... I left them alone with a truck that came in painted bright fucking yellow. It had Chalk 1 on the rear plate.
Private Share goes, who the hell paints their fucking truck yellow?
That's what I fucking said.
Like, wouldn't Isn't the point to be like to not stick out while on the road? You know, not to be a blaring signal for attack me first, please.
Yeah, that's what common sense would say, but if the story is anything to go by, there might not be much of that.
Slowly casting shade, and this fucking Rue like, wasn't her fault, man. It came yellow. Okay. So these guys
directed at you. It's directed at whoever the fuck painted it yellow.
Yeah, so these guys all help you dig this hole. Now, is there any questions you want to ask them that may come to your mind? I don't want to kibosh your attempt to learn information.
You do this to me while my brain is fucked. This isn't fair.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Fuck you, guard. Anyways, where's the graveyard for riders once we recover?
Oh,
if we recover any.
That's over on the outpost. If you want, you can. Usually, what we do is we call a wagon, right? Because while we can do it, they prefer that ones that come back. Because usually they bury them out in the field, right? Usually, if they fall in the field, they bury them there. Some weird human thing that they do. But if any of them do come back, what we do is we call a wagon, and then they take the corpse over towards this little sanctified area. There's like a little statue there, and it's like a garden, you know. But for what, like you can bury them here, they're not going to stop you. It's not really that matters. The only thing that matters is they go in the ground, you know. But usually they prefer to get the body back to the little warrior garden back there. But sometimes there's not really enough to go to the garden, so sometimes it's kind of, put them in a hole, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, actually, has Sergeant what's his dick taken anything?
Barrick?
Yeah, Barrick. Has he taken any of your things yet?
He took this weird plastic. Not plastic. I don't. Would Bubba know what plastic is?
No idea.
He took this weird bag of bread that we found. One of the guys that I work with. He was holding on to it very timidly overnight. We have the goater, that one fucker that was beating his damn meat so hard that from what Barrick said, everybody could hear.
So Cher is a female valley up. She goes, "Oh, you mean the meat slapper McGee in Bay 13? Yeah, we've all heard about him."
Yeah.
So is it true that he's part like animal? Because someone said when they saw through the window him just fucking whacking his garden over there, like they swore it was like they thought like an animal had broken into your tub and was like doing stuff in there. Is it true he's like part bear?
No, but he is as fluffy as one, unfortunately. He came out last night, or not last night. No, he did come out last night in just a towel and had a bit of a commotion in the middle of the night involving some fucking rats or something.
Oh,
and,
is that why that woman screamed
towel.
last night?
Yeah. Let's just say we found out the hard way that McGee he sleeps with his eyes open, and sometimes the towel moves.
What do you mean?
I hate to say this as an old man.
The towel moves,
but it's bigger than mine.
Well, it's what we heard, like because we heard he had to use like both hands to get the full grip on it. Is that true?
Jesus Christ.
He's an animal.
I don't want to imagine it, but I think so.
Because like from what Frankie said, that's Fraki. From what Frankie said, it was like because he said that he thought like he was doing dishes in there or something, like he's getting both arms trying to wash a bowl or something. Like Frankie thought you're like washing bowls and cups and shit until he heard like that, you know the sound like that sound, you know.
Yeah. all I'll say is, as a man, I have to respect the size that my coworker has.
Size.
I don't know how else to put it without it being
Respect that girth, homie.
very
Shit.
right. That man, I don't know how much that man would weigh. He seems to be more fuzz or straight up schlog.
What's
It
the
was like a fucking horse. I don't know how to feel.
what's the word about
At
that?
this point, Bubba's just gonna sorry.
Good.
Bubba just takes a seat, reaches over and grabs one of their ales and just shotguns it, trying to get that. Yeah.
So as you shotgun it, Private Share goes, and what's up with that that bird woman? You know, I was walking by last night, you know, I like to go for a nice nightly walk, and I saw her like carrying like a thing in her arm or something. It like I don't want to imply it was a leg, but it looked very leg-like.
Bubba's just gonna reach over and grab another one. This time he's just gonna slowly take long sips and be like, if it hasn't already become apparent, it seems that we are a very fucked up group of individuals.
Well, no, don't get it that direction, because the guys before you weren't any better, to be frank with you. Like I'm pretty sure they got all the sugar out of that housing quarter, right? Like it ain't sticky no more, is it?
It's still very sticky, but we assumed it was from something else.
Oh no, it's just sugar. They got drunk and had a sugar fight.
Oh,
Sugar fight? What the fuck is a sugar fight?
I'm very scared hearing these words, sugar fight. I don't know why it disturbs me so
We-
much.
sugar. Two things come to mind whenever you say sugar guard. Are we talking about
Florida sugar.
Colombian sugar, or are we talking about sugar cane?
You should ask the people.
Yeah, y'all understand. I've been around for a long while. I've heard of two different kinds of sugar since the humans have shown up. Some kind of sugar from this place. They think they called it Columba something, and then sugar. Which one are y'all talking about?
From what we understand is they were brought in a Humvee, right? Or a Humvee, whatever it is. The boys who run around snatching up vehicles, they got a fully loaded human Humvee, right? And they found like 6 bags of this white stuff in there, right? And apparently it was really sweet. Well, before we could ask them to share it around, because, you know, human stuff is pretty rare. I like to see what it is and try it out. Well, they got into like a fucking sugar fight over there, throwing sugar at each other. They got all sticky. And like, apparently the sugar got all on the bedding, and there were like lice and all that came in, and other little bugs that kept biting them, you know. And as far as I'm aware is like at least I think one of them died or something because they ingested too much of the sugar, and like it just fucking killed them.
So I don't think that's that Columba sugar.
I mean, I don't know.
That sounds like what.
I mean, they got like really, really fast. Like they got really fast. Like they were running around fast as hell, you know, and they were like throwing that sugar around. They kept like sniffing and rubbing their teeth, and it was really weird.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and as well as things where like they didn't sleep for like a couple days, and I mean they were cleaning those trucks really fast though. They were cleaning those trucks like super fast. And then, like, they're doing pretty good until that one guy's heart stopped, and he just died, like, in front of the bay. And then there was the whole, like, mushroom drain thing. Regardless, you know, it doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter. They just start shoving that shovel again and fucking filling that hole out.
Yeah, Bubba's gonna slowly get back up and get back to shoveling and just considering what this means and how he's very concerned about whatever sugar is left in the barracks if it mixes with the mushroom situation.
All right. And now Kalinka and Tangeef have gotten Jeremy cleaned off at least. Runa, you have repacked the centaurs as best you can. We'll start with Jeremy. Jeremy, what do you do?
So as he's kind of sat there on the floor, dripping wet with water, he's gonna stand up. He's gonna kind of pat himself off a little bit. He's just gonna head over towards the bathroom to maybe use a towel to dry himself off a little bit more. And while he's in there, he's going to close the door behind him. Wants a little bit of privacy. And he's going to draw that box out of his back pocket now that he's got a little bit of time. He's going to open it. And he's going to kind of glance down at that bullet and think, I don't know if this job is even worth it, but I might as well see what this is. I'm already out of bag of bread. He's going to pick it up. He's going to have a look at it.
Okay, as you pick it up, let's find the thing. Roll me a D. Hold on, I'm trying to fucking search it. God damn it. Okay, roll me a D6.
Already?
I have to stop rolling 28s. I have to stop rolling 28s. God damn it. You have the worry word. Hold on. Is it the one y'all have last time too? It is. You know what? Roll again. Roll again.
Okay.
4. There we go. You have an easy breather. So, as you hold the bullet in your hand, you feel a presence on your shoulder, and well, actually, yeah, you feel a presence on your shoulder. What do?
He is immediately tensing up.
So this
What is on my shoulder right now?
So this female voice in your ear goes, "Pissing all by yourself, handsome?"